Test both mics, please. I gotta find Cage Hamilton. He's the only kid who didn't come up.
Test the mics?
Like, make sure when Tim's gonna go.
I mean, I tested him earlier.
I'm gonna have to go.
They're working on
starting up the live right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Oh, what did I do?
Alright guys, we are live today. Today is the day of the MAC Grappling Championships 5. This is a pretty impressive card today. We have not got a chance to see what's going on. We are here at Northeast Ohio Sports Complex in Euclid, Ohio. I am voted the Slav Lewis. We got brand new Vukovich next week. We're here for the run. So, if you have not seen this card run, we have 15 guys competing for $2,000. Michael Arrieta, A.G. Warren, Jamie Espinosa, Fadlallah, David Carmel, Okuly, Lyon, Dempsey, Pelton, Marcus West, Arrieta, Fadlallah, Brad Snyder, Rocky Edwards, and Rosenzweig. Then we have super fights. We got Nikolai Johnson and Travis Anderson, Gavin Terry and Tommy Groger, Jake Halbrin and Scotty Tyler, Neil Fischer, Chico Bays, and Pablo Castro and Brad Vukovich. So this is going to be a crazy event. I'm super excited. You can see what I see here is some of the best you can see this year, not only in Ohio, but in the Northeast United States. I'm going to say it's two of the best performers. I mean, we have great sponsors for this. You guys see the top left of the screen, it's Kasani Financial Services. They have all sorts of financial services. They will help you with investing, health insurance, stuff like that. Please come see them here. We got a thing for Party House Improvement. This center in America, actually Europe. The Go Million Furniture Service Incorporated. Also, we have a new special today. It's a pretty great deal. If you head over to BJJ Fanatics, you use the code KING50, that's KING50, you get 50% off any instructional video. So I would definitely make sure to take care of that. So we're going to get ready pretty soon. We're got 10 minutes to kick off. And I'm going to check and see if everything's working okay. And I'm going to be I'm going to be on the Facebook.
There isn't a Gage Hamilburn or whatever. It's Zach Smith.
Zach Smith. Okay, so I messed up.
No, Tim got me.
So, messed up.
So Scotty Taylor is going against Zach Smith. That was old information. The Gage.
Can you do that with this?
Huh?
Can you do that with this?
What do you want?
So we have Brad Vukovich joining the table. What's up, Brad?
Portland, Ohio.
So, Brad, what do you think about this card so far?
Representing Leverage BJJ.
It is so bad. It's unbelievable, man. David Carmel. So, Tony Real, also David Black Belt. Garrett Lavaji, he's a Tommy Black Belt. Khalil Fadlallah, Black Belt. Oh my God. Quentin. I hope it's Rosenzweig. Did you just call him QPR? I'm sorry. I want to do that. So, guys, I am trying to get everything going. We upgraded our system to a new program, so if there's any issues with that, please let us know. It's supposed to be, you can see we're in a different venue here than we've been investing in that. I'm really excited to be a part of this. It's pretty. We are live streaming both on Facebook and YouTube, I believe. So Brad, are gonna have 8 no hits on so which he has to go to.
First match is going to start in 9 minutes.
First match is going to start in 9 minutes.
Oh, I didn't even. Where's Zenki? Send him out there to check the program.
Alright, so it sounds like we are far away from the camera when we talk. So do we have to change the microphone? Didn't we have to change it to this?
Probably have to change it to.
Is it a USB audio?
That probably fixed the issue.
So guys, please let me know if that fixed the sound issues we were having. I am trying to get to that right now.
I don't know why I'm not seeing comments on mine.
I think, let's see. We need to get Tim over here to make sure everything's going okay. So, is it on the regular King of the Mat or is it the King of the Mat?
Tim shared it, so you should be able to watch it from his or King of the Mat.
I have it on his personal page.
Yeah.
It says Tim Thompson live. So, Cody Miller, oh, thank you, Cody. Appreciate you commenting.
Fixed their problem?
Yeah, I think that was on the mic for the camera.
I kind of figured this.
New system, it's a little bit different for us. Supposedly, it's supposed to be better for you guys at home. So we're going to find out if that's the case. Are you on the Facebook one?
Yeah.
I'm going to head over to YouTube and see if that's working.
Oh, we're going YouTube too, huh?
We're supposed to be dual broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook.
Nice.
So, waiting for King of the Mat, but I don't see it. I don't see it there. Anyone viewing? What's going on? Is this theme playing? Guys on YouTube, I am trying to figure that out right now. It says live chat. So, I gotta change that.
Yeah, it's on their channel full. It's streaming.
On YouTube. So let's just check that out. So you go to YouTube. It's King of the Mat Grappling, right?
Let me see what the page is.
So you're going to go to the King of the Mat Grappling page itself. Oh, there we go. Tim
Yep.
Thompson live stream. So we're going to share this. So guys, if you can like and share the post, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, you will be put in a drawing to win $100 cash. So you can like and share this live stream to win $100. See if that worked. All right, guys, so we are live. In about 5 minutes, we are starting off King of the Mat Grappling Championship 5. I am Cody, the Sloth Lewis. Right next to me is Brad No Hips Vukovich.
Yo.
We are excited to just be here, man. I am so pumped up.
Who's our first match?
Our
Who's
first
kicking
match
it
is
off?
going to be Michael Arrieta versus
Oh.
A.D. Warren.
Okay. Arrieta's a good heel hooker. I know he's got a fight coming up, dude.
Yeah,
so
he
he's been
actually-
cutting weight.
He just won an amateur fight, but the state wouldn't approve him to be a title fight. So he beat the guy with the title, but it was an unofficial title fight. So now they're going to fight again in 2 weeks.
Does he just tap everybody out?
Dude,
Is that what he does?
He is a monster.
He's a monster.
I think he won by
Was it a leg lock?
yeah, I think so.
No.
No. I remember watching him win by triangle in one fight. I don't remember the last one.
Yeah, he's got a good triangle too.
So then we're gonna have Jamie Espinosa and Garrett Lavaji. Those guys are gonna be crazy. I can't see any comments on the YouTube, so if you guys are commenting, I'm trying to.
I didn't see any, but
So I'm trying to flip back and forth between Facebook and YouTube. Low on sound isn't real strong, but we were watching.
louder.
Do you guys want the sound to be louder?
I just turned you up.
So, K Wood said Facebook sounds good. So let's see. I am trying to. Josh Leduc, Mr. Leduc, said it's low on his end.
Volume wise, maybe we'll got to turn it up in the actual program.
You think?
No,
I don't want to.
I'll turn it up. Fool. One.
I think it's at 100. That's louder.
Oh, okay. I just turned this up a little bit.
Okay, so Ben Green said Arrieta won by triangle, put a guy to sleep. I think that was the fight I was watching. Sweet. So I did remember that correctly. Thank you, Mr. Leduc, for letting us know it's better now. Please don't heel hook me. You can heel hook Brad anytime you want, though.
I
Brad?
like my legs. I don't even have hips, so please don't break what I have left.
So, guys, we are 3 minutes away. Michael Arrieta is going to start off the show, him and A.D. Warren. So, Michael Arrieta is out of Grove City BJJ under Dave Freitag. He's a purple belt. He won King of the Mat blue belt. He won a match in the first King of the Mat.
He ran through that blue belt tournament.
He
Now
ran-
he's a purple belt.
And weren't him and his buddy in the finals?
Yeah, both
Yeah.
guys from the same school.
Yeah. And he's
They're
been
GF team.
Yeah, GF team. He's been training for 5 years. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you taking the time to let us know that things are sounding better. Can you guys hear old no hips when I'm talking, or am I drowning them out?
I think I put us both at the same level, so it should be good.
If no hips is getting drowned out, let me know. I don't want to take up all of his mic space.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Tim Plazak, buddy from East Coast. Nice. I think he just got his brown belt. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, congrats, my man.
Congrats. Didn't you just get some sort of promotion?
I did. I might have got a black belt recently.
Black belt, Helson Gracie, black belt. So, we are sponsored by Bassani Financial Group. They have all your financial needs taken care of. Please come see them if you need investments, health services, anything like that. They will take care of all your financial needs. Barley House Cleveland. I do enjoy a good Barley House, right?
Yeah, Barley House is the shit, right? You
Um,
know who I saw there once?
Who?
Who was the giant guy I fought in UFC like 13? Got his eye socket messed up. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He scared me. I was walking out of the bathroom. He had to turn sideways to walk in. But great place. I love that place.
And then the Disc Centers of America, they're of Ashtabula, they're going to help you with your chiropractic needs. And Go Million Furniture Service Incorporated, all those guys are our sponsors, guys, so check them out. Cool thing that might take advantage of shortly. BJJ Fanatics says if you use the code KING50, KING 50, you can get 50% off any instructional video today.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that for sure. I'm getting that back DVD.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, take my money, please.
All right, so
they're getting all of it.
We're starting up right now, right on time.
Michael Arrieta. Probably the lightest guy in the tournament.
So.
Okay, we got an SAS guy.
Yeah, SAS. It's SAS. One of the guys told me that the Brazilian professor came in and said it's supposed to be SAS.
We don't say SAS.
Said not SAS.
I don't want him to kill me.
So.
Sean, I need to do Zach. Wait.
Oh, sorry. What was I supposed to be doing? I don't know. So we got. So if you guys are watching, Michael is on the right in the spats and all dark, and on the left in the black long sleeve rash guard is AD Warren. Make sure you say AD, not ad. And he's got the multicolored shorts. So both these guys are purple belts.
He's gonna pull him right back in. Nice.
We know Michael Arrieta likes some legs, right?
Yeah, he will play legs all day. He's standing a little more than I thought he would. I thought he'd just go over there and sit guard.
Yeah, he uses his frame very well. He's long, even though I think he might be the lighter of the two.
He's been fighting more, right? So
yeah.
Maybe he's really working on his wrestling, get guys to the ground.
You see who our ref is today?
Yeah,
Scott Foster.
That crazy Kimura
Dude,
he hit.
He's got one of the best highlights in. Ruben Vera. Hey, Ruben.
Ruben, what's up?
What's up, man? I agree. AD is a bad dude, man. Oh, nice pass. Oh, I thought he was passed.
He was passed.
That's where Arrieta gets really.
He's not leaving his legs behind though. He's keeping close.
Yeah.
Smart.
Arrieta is really good at using that length to get back into guard whenever he needs to.
Yeah.
And even off of attack that you would think he'd get past, he's able to do some stuff with that.
He's pretty flexible and crafty. Look at this.
Oh.
I almost think AD could counter-attack him, and I think he's kind of looking at that.
That's right. I agree. I think he was looking for that. Cleared the knee line.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Oh, he's going for an arm man. Might just use it to pass. Oh, he's got to get his leg wrapped around here. He's trapped the leg.
So, guys, if you don't
curl up there a little bit.
He's got an arm in. I don't know if there's.
Yeah, it's arm in. It's arm in.
I think with him.
Oh, you lost it.
So, guys, if you don't know, King of the Mat Grappling here, we have 10 minutes sub only, no points, no advantages. That's all we go for. Then we're going to go EBI overtime rules, correct?
Yeah, you can slam. That's.
I don't.
You can slam.
Not in overtime, though.
Not in overtime.
Yeah.
You can't slam in overtime, but you can slam in regulation. I'm trying to think if there's any other rule differences.
This is the Mr. Leduc. This is the first round of the tournament, or the first match of the tournament. Yes. We're going to run through the first 7 matches. We had a late pull out, so our 8th match will be a bye.
Yeah.
So this is the first round. So we'll go the first 7 matches. Then we'll have a super fight. Then we'll do the quarterfinals, 2 super fights. And I agree, it was a pretty good attempt on the Durs.
I thought he had the guillotine at first.
Ruben Vera, we'll take all the comments you want to give us, buddy. Appreciate it. So this is, right there to the armbar.
Ooh.
He's going with it. He's going with it. Oh, we got
nice.
The tap. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's going to be Arrieta by armbar.
Arrieta's a ninja, man. That kid is good.
He was. I believe Carpenter was too ill to make the drive, Ruben. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, he was sick this morning.
I think he was. I believe that he was just not able to make the drive. So, Michael Arrieta, that was great match. So we got Jamie Espinosa out of Warrior Way, which is out of Commerce, Michigan. He's a brown belt. He's pro MMA. His brown belt's underneath Kaiki Jiu-Jitsu. He's been trained about 7 years. So we got Jamie is on the. He's got the red. He's got the Kaiki Jiu-Jitsu right there.
They're both in red and black, but he's
the
got
short sleeve, right?
Okay.
So they do got similar stuff on, but the guy on the left right there, that's Jamie. He's got the short sleeve rash guard. And then Garrett's on the right with the long sleeve black rash guard. Garrett is out of Pinelands BJJ. He's in Team Tom DeBlas. He's a Tom DeBlas black belt. He's been a black belt for about 1 year. He's got a lot of experience. Ruben, I agree. Carpenter is always fun to watch. It totally bummed me out that.
I was him in this tournament. That would have been just like.
So Michael, we hope you get better. We'd love to have you back, man.
Oh,
nice!
Wow,
nice. Wow,
that was beautiful.
That was
wow. That's all.
That was
sick.
Wow.
He's
inside heel
walking with a little hitch too.
Dude, he jumped in on that like.
These are going pretty quick. David Carmel, we know guillotines, Darces, Russell. He's thick.
Dude, he is
facing my boy Tony Real up here.
Yeah,
took it on last minute's notice, like Thursday or something.
Yeah, Tony took this on super short notice. He's 43. He's coming up against a hammer.
Yeah. Not any favors.
He did not get any favors on the matchmaking. Garmo sits and he starts to invert.
I'm surprised Garmo sat guard.
Garmo's been a black belt. He's for about 1.5 years. He's trained for 11.
Detroit Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, he's just started. He's starting his new school in Assembly Jiu-Jitsu in Bloomfield Hills. So good luck with that. 2-time Quintet Fight Night champion. We got Tony Tony's on top right now. He's in the short sleeve rash guard with the Venom. Tony is our instructor. He's great instructor. He's got a black belt directly from Helson.
He's got a lot putting his hands on the mat there.
He's very active black belt. He continues to compete and train. He went against Pablo in a super fight previously here at King of the Mat.
Yeah. He breaks the guard. It looks like Garmo's going to look to get underneath him.
That's what I was.
Tony's sprawling out. You don't want any of that. I don't know. It's interesting here. Garmo stands. I thought Garmo would play the top position initially.
Yes, yes, Vera. Rescue Ruben. We do have Garmo in this, and you think this is just crazy how good this bracket is.
Yeah, this bracket's insane.
They're kind of jostling for position. We have about 8.5 minutes remaining. But I think, oh man,
Tony pulls guard.
Tony's got a really good
right arm.
He's got great grip strength, which always surprised me.
Looks like Garmo might try. He's got to look out for him flipping over. Yeah.
We've seen Garmo a lot if you follow jiu-jitsu regularly. So, what do you think?
He is strong. Look at that.
What do you think the biggest thing to look out for when you're grappling a guy like Garmo?
Your neck. I was watching him. I'm like, man, he does just guillotine seminars, right?
Yeah, and he hits them from a lot of different spots, right?
Yeah.
Like spots you wouldn't expect it from.
Yeah, he's going knee on belly. I think he's going to look to go for an armbar here.
Now we know
maybe he likes a lot of chokes, so.
And we know Tony is really good at a lot of different spots.
Yeah, and he's strangely good at like just being inside mount. I know that sounds weird. It doesn't even sound right, but he's got a lot of funky sweeps from here. he catches guys off guard with.
Yeah, I think he catches a lot of people unexpecting
Yeah.
with some of the stuff he does, some of the rolls he does here.
He might look for it here. He's got to look out for his arm, though.
So he's keeping everything.
See how he's basing his foot out. That's what's saving him here.
Yeah.
See how he's basing his foot out.
Might have to take some notes because Tony's been sweeping me from there.
Yeah. He's been sweeping me forever. Too. Same bullshit. Right.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Leduc, we will talk about that. Self-plug. Mr. Leduc's got a seminar next weekend at Consecution Jiu-Jitsu in Osterberg, Saturday and Sunday.
I went to his seminar at Revolution. It was great.
It was very good. It's actually he gave us some attacking the far arm.
Yeah, Americana. It's not. He's got to keep him flat for that Americana. Really. I think he's just setting him up for something else.
Was he moving him in?
That's a good reset right there.
That's a good job, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean Foster over there. Cody Miller says he thinks Dante and Quentin in the finals. I'm not going to disagree with that statement.
Yeah,
I think
a lot of guys could end up there. The way the first one was it the first 85er we thought it would be Carpenter and Dante, and Carpenter ended up getting.
Dude, Carmel's got to be crazy strong.
Yeah. He's using he's using his weight instead of his arms right there.
I think Tony's trying to be a little bit safe at this moment.
What are we looking at time-wise? We're in
So we're coming up on the halfway mark. We're at 5 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, that was tricky. You gotta look out for his arm right here.
Ruben just said he thinks Garma's going to attack the far side as a decoy to get the near side arm. I don't disagree with that. Oh. That was good. Good job, Dave.
Not bad for 40 and stepping up last notice against a world class guy.
Yeah. I mean, David, great job. Tony, man, mad respect coming out here and representing your school and everybody really honorably. So we got Dante Lyon and Chris Dempsey. So Dante Lyon, GF Team Toledo.
Yes.
He's got a couple accolades or so.
Maybe, just a few, right? But he's a world champion at every level except for black. I think third.
I think he took third.
Yeah, or second. I can't remember.
He's pretty good.
He lifts a little, just a little. You see his flow, him like squatting and stuff. It's like ridiculous.
He's tough.
Yeah.
Now Chris Dempsey, he's from the Mat Factory. He's a purple belt under Isaac Reilly. Dude was a 4-time national qualifier, 2-time All-American at heavyweight, 285.
Yeah, he looks like he's pretty big.
And he said he started training trained to fight, and he just naturally got down to like 205. And then he was actually 12-5 as a pro at 185 and 205. So he's tough. And
he looks like he's the biggest guy in this.
Dude, I love all these Mat Factory guys. They're all good dudes.
Yeah.
Matt Schaefer one time beat me. It was really sad. But he's really nice about it, too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, elevate.
Man, he is.
Wow, attack the far arm.
Ninja on that arm.
He's got an overhook there. Oh, look at that.
Smart. I think he put his arm in that position to avoid the arm bar. And he's right back to the triangle.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. He torqued the arm.
Did he get that straight arm bar?
It wasn't quite straight. It looked like a shoulder.
Wow.
I can't tell. Dante's just precise, man.
He's just on a whole nother level right now. These are going fast, guys.
Yeah.
Coming in from Bellevue, Ohio, Strong Style Plaza, Jeffrey Pelton.
So we got Jeffrey Pelton. He's from Strong Style Brasa. He's actually, I think he just got his blue belt underneath Pablo.
But he's a beast wrestler.
Dude, not just a beast. I mean, not only is he 6-2 as a pro in MMA, he was a 4-time All-American and a national champ for Notre Dame College, which is Division II. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty darn tough.
I faced him in a tournament. He fake shot me so quick. I was like, I'll just go ahead right here and sit guard.
I had a lot of fun talking Ooh, is there a fastest sub bonus? I don't know if there is, but that's something we need
That's
to.
not a bad idea.
That's not a
That's
bad
not
idea.
a bad idea.
Um,
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. But I was talking to Jeffrey beforehand today, and he said this is like the first time in like the last 6.5 months that he's actually started training jiu-jitsu seriously for jiu-jitsu purposes. And he said how much his game has grown and stuff like that. It's really cool to kind of see that. And I think we kind of have the same thing. But guys who used to get punched in the face every
Yeah.
once in a while, it is kind of fun when you really.
I think Emil said his game has grown a lot, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
So he's super tough. And then Jeffrey's the one right here. He's going to be in the white short sleeve rash guard with the dethroned the tight shorts.
Did you almost call him short shorts? Because, come on, Cody.
I don't wear shorts like that.
There's a reason for it.
I don't think I would get those shorts off if I put them on. I think
Your muffin top
they
would
would
fall over them.
That's actually true. That's kind of sad.
That's funny. All right, so now
So we got Marcus West. He's from Sauce Team out of Cincinnati.
he's a
Emil talks a lot in
what
general.
belt is he?
He's a purple belt. He's a brown belt in judo also. So I think this should be
Okay.
really interesting seeing the judo
Yeah,
brown
judo
belt with
versus
a really
wrestling.
high level wrestler.
Oh, Pelton pulls guard. Wow.
Whoa.
That surprised me. That surprised me a lot. Look at him. He's looking to take the back our
wow.
bar here. He's going hard.
Nice pass. Oh, right to mount.
Yeah.
Marcus is doing very.
Yeah.
Marcus is pretty tough looking, big looking dude, right?
Yeah.
He wanted to
I
make
think
sure he
Pelton's
says
a
thanks to
little bit
David
bigger,
Fluffy Reeves and George Gurgel. So, he's Sauce Team, but he's also a George Gurgel MMA guy too. Oh, Ruben said that he's an iron worker, which means he's strong as shit.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, nice.
Pelton just using the straight up athleticism right there. Oh, handed the throat.
Is that a little rape choke?
Yeah, I don't think he's allowed to squeeze, but he's allowed to put his hand there.
Oh, he's allowed to
I'm
place.
pretty sure.
I think. Do you think Pelton feels a little more comfortable on top here?
I would say he does.
I think that's probably where he spent a lot of his time in training.
Yeah. Let's see how his guard breaks have advanced. When I rolled him, like his guard breaks, he had he put the knee in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That was his guard break. If he stands up here, that might not be a bad idea. Just look out for his legs.
Seems what Marcus opened. I think he was waiting for Marcus to open himself. Steps out.
And Pelton looks strong too.
And I really, I don't know you personally, but I personally struggle with breaking the closed guard. So I always,
he's got some athleticism, man.
He is going for it, man. I personally always like to, hopefully they open the guard for me versus me trying to break their.
Yeah, that's
their
a lot
closed
easier, for sure. Pelton like tie clinching him basically. Ooh. Looks like this is going to be a good strap here. Ooh, that was a nice throw by, right? Was that a throw by?
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Right to his back.
He's got to sink his hooks.
I wish I
don't
could.
think he's going to finish that without sinking his hooks.
I mean, I can't see where the.
He's got.
His head position looks like Marcus is going to have a way out, right?
Yeah, I think. Well, he just doesn't have the arm. Oh, he does have a choke in there.
He does have a
He might
choke.
go bulldog choke.
That's what I was. That's.
He's just strong. He's squeezing on it.
Oh, it's almost like Merkle
that
grip.
is nasty. Oh, I think he maybe turned the wrong way.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I think he crushed his nose in there, too.
Wow.
Pelton with some power.
That was impressive. Rough time on Michael Arrieta's second match. Well, we're going to run through. There's going to be 3 more matches, so it depends on how fast those 3 matches go, Dave. Then we'll be working on that. That was impressive.
Yeah.
So, guys, these are going through so quick.
Real quick.
So we got Paulo Cayo. He's on the right with the blue and black short sleeve rash guard and the black shorts. He is out of Hurricane Jiu-Jitsu. He's a purple belt. He's a King of the Mat 1 veteran.
Strong wrestler.
Trains under John Lawrence over there at Hurricane. Said thanks to all his training partners and stuff. And then we got Khalil Fadlallah. He's from Detroit Jiu-Jitsu. He's a black belt. He's going to, wow.
Oh, he's looking right for the leg locks.
Slipped the heel. But he's right back in there. And wow.
Okay. He's actually better off doing that, I think.
Khalil's second in no-gi pans at black belt, I believe. He's been training for 8 years. He is, I was doing some research on him. He is tough. He is tough, man.
Looks like he likes the legs.
He's really good
I
at
don't know
inverting.
if I advise Paul to stand and pass with him. I don't know if that's the best move. That's why he's getting in all these.
Wow.
You might want to try some low passing, or now he's
pretty
stuck in there.
Oh, he slipped his heel. Okay.
Paul's going to go back on his own attack. I don't know if that's the smart move.
That's right.
He's
Oh,
going
go toe hold.
He's got to straighten that leg.
Oh.
He's got to straighten that leg. He's got his other foot in there. You see his other foot was blocking it. I think Paul should just try to defend here and get out. Rather than, I think he's trying to re-pummel into something.
Yeah, but it looks like Garmo's getting ready to lace it back up again, right?
That's not Carmel, but yeah.
I'm sorry. Wrong Detroit guy. Khalil, sorry.
Yeah. Nice job, Paul, getting out of that. That was
solid work, man.
Yeah.
Good work.
He's definitely worked on it, because remember, he got subbed with a heel hook pretty quickly last time, and he told me he felt like he could have done a lot better when last time I rolled with him. So he's going for the legs too.
Oh, nice.
He said, "I'll go for my own legs."
He's gonna pull it in. This is where it gets in.
Yeah, he's past the knee line already. He might go toe hold. He's going toe hold.
That's what I was.
He's strong.
He's lost the grip. He's gonna pull it back in.
No, I think he's. I don't know what he's trying to do there.
I thought he was going to go for that little steering wheel thing.
You have to have the knee bent, I think. Yeah, I think Paul would do a lot better trying to low pass. He's getting all these leg lock entries because he's standing.
I mean, that's the hardest part for me. Is I'm a big fan of I'd rather be low passing, especially when I'm worried about the legs.
Let's go inverted delic here. See, he's gonna try to go back under him here.
Look at that. That was beautiful switch over.
Paul's been working on his. He's been working.
Look at that,
man. He really has.
That's probably one of the coolest things right now, just to see, is if we saw Paul at the first king of the mat.
Yeah.
And just to see the growth in a short amount of time is.
Yeah. I went over there for an open mat and talked to him about it a little bit. Oh, that's nice. That was nice.
And he is attacking.
He almost did that same thing to me. So he said he didn't feel like he performed his best there. So it looks like he's determined.
Dave, I agree. Foster's got some nice socks on. Was he attacking straight ankle there?
I can't see it.
It's kind of the hard part.
Yes, Foster is very stylish.
Ben, I want to know why Foster isn't rolling with these guys as well. I think maybe
that's a little out of weight class, right?
Yeah, I think he's in our 55 and under bracket beforehand.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're about 6 minutes
remaining. Right there.
Khalil's doing a good job when he elevates that, and then he starts,
Paul's got to look out for that comeback. He's using that underhook.
Now, I'm going to take a little assumption here, and I'm thinking Khalil's got some solid neck attacks training with Garmo all the time.
Probably. I think Paul should not try to pull out so much. Just keep him on this hip over here. He's safe there. Unless this dude has like some crazy grip. He's not fighting the hand. He's fighting. I would fight the hand. Look out for the triangle.
I prefer to get my hips out
I don't
first.
think his hands connected right here. Oh, he does.
Great work, man. He attacks on his own. He attacks on his own leg after that.
Yeah.
So we're about halfway into this 10-minute sub-only round.
Yeah.
no points, no submission or no advantages, just subs, man. I think it changes the way some of the guys play their game, and it's very entertaining right now.
Like Paul, if it's points, he'd probably just blast W, get his 2 points. Ain't much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Paul's a little. He's got to look out for this re-pummel.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if I mean Paul's been doing a lot of work. He's been put a lot of effort into everything.
Yeah.
Khalil seems like he's been kind of picking and choosing when he attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if
A little smoother with the attacks.
I wonder if his gas tank's just a little bit better right now. Not to say that Paul's out of shape, just to say that I think Khalil's just been a little bit more efficient.
Yeah.
So
I would agree.
So we got about 4 minutes remaining.
That Paul. He looks like he's all right though. He's not. He's breathing hard, but you know.
He's still moving well.
Yeah. He's kind of like.
Now it looks like he's just not getting in deep enough now with these
he's
saps.
kind of sitting his butt backwards instead of down on him. But I think he's kind of stifled. Stifled the inverted De La Riva game there by just keeping attacking that far leg, and that's why I stopped playing it. Honestly, I tried to play that on you, and you were jumping on it.
That's what that was pretty much the only way. My only answer to that inverted De La Riva was attacking the far leg. And I think I kind of ran into the same thing that Paul's running into.
Oh, look out for the knee bar right here.
He's going to go knee bar,
He's
then
deep.
he's going to go to.
Oh,
is he going to switch toe hold?
Yeah, but look, Paul put his leg in there. He didn't kick it off. He
No,
put his
I
leg
thought
in there.
he was going to
Again.
attack his
You see
own
how he
heel.
did that?
Yeah.
I don't know if he has like some technique there. He's just.
King of the Mat veteran Ryan Areola is watching. I hope everything's going well for you, buddy. I think.
Oh.
Wow.
Paul's working awfully hard here.
Paul is
We got
working.
about
We still have
2
about,
minutes and 35 seconds left.
Right.
So. Paul's going to capture like one leg and get deep on it.
That's the thing is I think when he's attacking the leg, he's just kind of falling straight down.
He's hopping over it. He's actually given. It's like a 50-50 chance here. You're not jumping into 50-50, but he's giving.
I think I heard somebody yell sharpshooter. And
I think I heard somebody say Boston Crab. I'm not sure. Somebody lands that, I will be impressed.
Ooh, Mr. Leduc says Khalil should switch to the other foot. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think so we have about 2 minutes remaining. So guys, remember we're doing is it modified EBI overtime rules? We're right on the edge here.
We call him that. He should.
Now is he gonna be able, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna have his entry right here.
I think he wants the room to reap it, but.
Because he's
I'll put it right in the spot for him right here. Oh, he's going.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought he had it bent really bad.
I think he's just that flexible.
Yeah. I think both of them are wearing down a little bit, but.
So we have 1 minute and 20 seconds. So, Brad, why don't you go over our eBay overtime rules in case we have to get there?
So these are 3 minutes, right?
Yes. Yeah, so we are doing threes.
So they'll flip a coin, and whoever wins gets to pick their position. Spiderweb.
Hold on. So you're right. He just put that foot in.
He puts that foot in there.
So,
now he's got it out, though.
Oh. So he's going to go toe hold.
I think Paul just feels like he's stronger, and he's going to.
We have 50 seconds.
He just loses the knee line every time.
Yeah, I mean, Khalil is very smart about get rid of his knee line.
Maybe Ledoux can tell us
straight?
why he's losing the knee line.
Is he going to go straight knee bar?
Just loose.
We have 35 seconds left.
He's on it.
Oh, now he's got the heel.
Right there.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That was a good match, dude.
That was amazing. 30 seconds left.
Wow.
Wow.
Only 30 seconds.
30 seconds left. That was
awesome.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's,
Great match. That was fun to watch. That was entertaining.
You guys can't see it, but we have a full room here. It's how many people do you think are here, Cody? We got a lot of people.
Dude,
right?
This
We've
is
grown
crazy.
Way bigger.
Representing Ohio, representing Super System PKJ, Brad Snyder
Fred.
Hey, I was making a meme of you the other day,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure Brad was above you on the podium.
Yeah. He beat me. I think he beat me by 2 points once.
So Brad's on the left.
Yeah. He's the tall guy in the super
He's
system.
tall. We got Rocky Edwards.
Rocky Edwards is a brown belt. Yeah. I believe he's a brown belt. I think we competed in the same fight to win.
Oh, what's going on there?
There he goes.
Okay. So we got Brad Snyder. Brad Snyder is Super Systems underneath BJ Nelson. He's a
Maybe this is not the Rocky Edwards. I thought it was a
four-stripe
different
purple belt. So trained for 6 years. He's 2-0 in Fight to Win. He's been king of the mat.
person. He's got a
I believe his
nasty
friends told me we're supposed to call him Brad Bad Religion Schneider.
He likes bad religion.
But he was not a big fan of that.
No.
So, but I'm told him, like, you don't get to pick your own nickname.
No.
If your
No.
friends tell you that's your nickname, you got to take it.
Yeah.
You know,
Like Sloth is not a good nickname.
like, did I
bro.
want to be? I didn't
No.
choose to be called Sloth. That
No.
wasn't my choice.
Yeah, this is Brad's world right here.
Brad, like once again, Brad uses his length very, very well. So we got Rocky's on top in the short sleeve rash guard and the black shorts. I believe Rocky has an MMA background from
For a
my.
triangle right here.
Oh shoot, he's got that. He's got
He's
it.
got an arm. He's got the other arm in
He's
steel.
got the position.
Yeah, Michael.
Oh, he's gonna switch to.
Omoplata.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Omoplata.
Now he's gonna elevate.
He's gonna-
Is he gonna be able to go? Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised if he reaches around,
That's
grabs
what I
that
was-
far arm. That's
we're-
kind of like what he likes to do.
go to this crucifix from there.
Yeah,
That's actually something that we talked about during the.
he is nasty.
Oh
with it.
wow!
Okay.
Just drag him. Just drag him.
Yeah, you should
That's a good.
drag him.
Just a good stop. A good stop. Just drag him.
Oh, you see his face.
Brad's like, what the fuck? Good stop. That was a good,
No, it was good. Good
Good stop.
stop and reset.
very good job, Sean.
Yeah. Ooh, that's looking like it's getting nasty.
Now
there for a
Rocky is
second.
tough. You can tell Rocky is tough as nails.
Yeah.
That's where it gets scary
No,
though, because
no.
now he's he's cross body here. And
But
even-
this is exactly. Ooh, he's going for that. Who does this? Mackenzie Dern? Is this
oh,
her thing?
oh
Or
yeah.
no?
Yeah. Let's see. This is where he gets really tough. Is this back?
This is his
crucifix.
thing. Yeah, like these kind of positions, he's really good from. If he's hip to it, if he was at the rules meeting, he can do that muffler right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Nice.
Great work by Rocky.
Yeah, this is
He's up above.
he showed some flexibility getting out of that.
He's gonna probably be a little sore tomorrow, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah. Brad might be looking for a Darce right here.
I can't see.
I wouldn't be. He could step back, but I don't think Brad really a big leg lock guy.
So
Yeah, he's looking for the. You got them long arms.
we
man.
got Foster right in the way just a tiny bit.
You lost a position on it.
There we go. All right. Forearm Kimura looks like he's gonna use that.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's going to try to crucifix him right here.
Oh, we're gonna get a restart.
good
That's
reset.
a good reset. So we have about 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. We got Sean to move, guys. We got Sean to move. So, Ruben, I yelled at him. Well, I'm not gonna yell at Sean. He's a nice guy. I'm not yelling. At
Yeah.
him. I told Tim to yell
I don't want that Kimura.
at him. Dude.
I don't want him jumping Kimura.
So I like how Sean's taking control here and making sure he
Yeah,
gets the
yeah.
restart he wants.
Exactly.
I've been seeing this like back hook a little bit more lately. We saw it with Jeffrey too. That's where he got that bulldog choke in.
Yeah, it was a little funky.
It reminds me of
He's trying to turn him back
yeah.
over. Yeah.
nice.
And
this
he's had
is-
him in his best spots.
And this is where
He's had him in some bad spots.
and I think we saw it was at the last King of the Mat where Brad kind of almost got worn out by attacking continuously from these
Yes.
I think he just kind of had another similar matchup. He had a real tough,
Yeah.
gritty guy.
I think he needs to concentrate on just holding the position. He needs to try that, Bagarocha smother the mouth. If he was here at the rules meeting, he could do that. So it's perfectly legal.
Dude, Rocky is tough, man.
Yeah. He's been in some really bad spots and found his way out. He keeps reaching for the. Oh, he's reaching. Okay.
We're coming in on 5 minutes.
Oh, Brad's going leg
Oh,
lock. I'm
is that
very surprised.
Back step?
Yeah. Very surprised he went
Beautiful.
leg lock.
Is he going to go? Oh, he's going to pick one.
He needs to get in between.
Yep. Are you going to go cloverleaf?
I don't know what.
Oh, he's going to take this
no,
heel?
It's not going to work, I don't think.
That's kind of.
I don't think that'll work. No. He needs to separate them legs.
Right? Would you go over the first one and then under the second one?
I actually like just to scoop the top one and put it to my head, lean over so I could expose the bottom one. That's what I like to do.
Yeah,
He's trying to heel hook the wrong one, I think. I couldn't tell.
And that's the problem
Now he's
if
getting
you fail
smashed.
that heel hook.
Yeah. Brad's not a big leg lock guy,
Well, he said
from what I understand.
he was good enough to beat you in a tournament before.
He did. he did.
Oh, cross-side ankle than Tony Montana. That's what
Yeah.
Mr. Leduc said.
Now he's looking for a Dars.
Oh,
We got just about 4 minutes left here.
Now I usually personally don't mind defending the Darce if I can keep my right arm elevated. I do.
He just pulled him the mount here.
Ruben Vera says everyone is a big leg lock guy now, Brad.
Yeah, I know. It's just not all that, we're not all like experts at it, I guess.
I'll let you know in a secret, Ruben. I'm not.
Some of us have our like blue belt leg locks,
We got about 3 minutes remaining. All right, this is gonna. Brad looks like he's
He's wearing down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it looks like he's put a lot of effort into a lot of these different attacks.
Yeah.
Mr. Leduc said leg locks don't work.
Yeah, I heard Megalish say that. Megalish.
Maybe Magalash.
I'm pretty sure if your knees like just are as flexible as his, that you could say stuff like that.
I mean, Rocky's been pretty impressive once he got on top.
Yeah. Let's see if he gets any attacks going on here, though.
Guys, make sure if
2 minutes and 35 seconds left.
just buy that DVD for $300 and you should be good. Well, I'm going to go on BJJ Fanatics right now and get it for 50% off.
I am going to get.
I'm going to use the
I'm going to
code.
get the back attacks at least. I already have the leg lock series.
I'm going to be using the code King50.
Can you only use it once? Is the question.
Ooh, we better find out.
Either way, it's a hell of a deal. And what are you doing if you're not using that? Oh, back to guard. Nice.
And this is where we saw Brad be very successful earlier. Oh, he's going to jump on his own leg.
He's got the heel hook. Oh, he had the
He
heel
started
hook
with the
there.
ankle lock, right? And then he's gonna pull him in and then go.
I don't understand. He's exposing his own heel.
That's
too.
what I was worried about. Brad's gonna read.
He's too in line with. Remember we were talking.
We were just
the
talking
other
about that
day?
grip
Yeah.
Friday.
He's too in line with it. Brad's boot nice here. He needs to try to just. I think he got kneed to the face there, did
Leduc, Mr. Leduc, you are hilarious. You're cracking me up.
he? What'd he say?
He said head kicks work on Vinny.
Apparently.
Cody Miller said he just used his code. Got the Lucas Barbosa DVD.
Nice. Nice. Oh, Brad's looking to sneak around and try to get the back
So
here.
I'm wondering if he can.
He just got to get his elbow to the mat or on his hip, basically.
I don't think Rocky's really got much here. What do you think?
Oh, there it is. No. Oh, he sucked him back in. He sucked his arm back in.
We have about
I think.
51 seconds, guys. We have about 51
Let's see.
seconds remaining.
He's in that scarf hold type position. I think he's aware. I don't see his coaches anywhere. If he does have coaches, they should be telling him he's got a short time.
Oh, did we just see the? Did you see the vet?
I think he was trying it. I think he's kind of like hit Brad a couple times with elbows by accident here.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was just wondering if that was an elbow. We have 25 seconds.
That arm hang loose. I've been in this position a lot.
We have about 20 seconds, and we're going to go to our first overtime.
He's got his elbow in there.
All right, so
Rocky likes that mount.
We have about 10 seconds.
Oh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Brad's
4,
gonna maybe survive here.
3, 2, 1, time. All right. So
awesome, our first overtime.
That was So we're gonna go modified EBI overtime rules. All right, they're gonna.
Yeah, you don't want Brad on your back with this. Use a body triangle. You got a guy like that. I would hate it.
So we're gonna go 3 minutes, right?
BG Nelson's over there coaching him, so he knew. Yes, 3 minutes.
And
there are
then
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh, Brad's going armbar. I'm surprised. He looks exhausted.
So we're gonna count the time, right? That at the
yeah.
We're building writing time, correct?
Tim's doing the time. Man, he's holding tough here. Brad didn't even have to break his legs to put him back down. He's going for a risky one here. He's just tired, man.
So Tim is doing our time over there.
Yeah. He's holding tough here.
All right, so we're going to do escape time.
Or 40.
So that is
48.
That's
seconds.
Rocky's escape time. He said 48?
48 seconds.
So Rocky had 48 seconds of escape time. All right. Duke just pointed out something really good. He said the winner has a fresh Quentin.
Huh?
The winner has a fresh Quentin.
Oh yeah. A couple guys are gonna have. Oh, this is nice. Look, he wrapped his head. This is long leg, man.
So, guys, in case you don't know, we are trying to get, if there are no submissions in these 3 overtime rounds, we go by the shortest escape time, correct?
Yeah. Sorry, I was paying attention to the camera angle.
I agree, Ruben. We actually had thought we thought Brad would take the back for sure.
Yeah, I thought he would build riding time easily with just a body triangle. So.
Did he get the tap?
Yeah.
All right. So that means Rocky Edwards is going on. Wow. It was a great match, guys.
That was a good match. That was an awesome match.
All right, so first overtime match. Guys, I think that this has been a pretty great first round. What do you think, Brad?
Oh, man. Sick first round.
Guys, before we go any further, let's make sure we thank our sponsors. Barley House Cleveland, Bassani Financial Group. They're up on the top left of the screen. Bassani will take care of any of your financial needs, investments, insurance, whatever your financial needs are, they'll take care of it. We got Disc Centers of America, the Asheville branch. That's up by me. And then we have Go Million Furniture Service Incorporated. Also, like I said, BJJ Fanatics, use the code KING50 to get 50% off any instructional DVD. Thanks for sponsoring us, guys. On the left, we got, with the terrible mustache, Nikolai Gianti. On the right, we got Travis Anderson. Nikolai's a Revolution guy, fighting fitness.
This is a 130-pound weight class?
It's small, child weight size.
Yeah, I actually thought they were bringing the kids up at first. That's more of a rip on Nikolai than anything.
No offense to you, Travis.
Yeah.
Just mainly focusing on Nikolai. Nikolai's a purple belt. So is Travis. Travis has 2 stripes. Nikolai's a little bit more cross training. He's a pro in
Yeah,
MMA.
he just got his purple belt. He's got a bunch of cross training. He's basically an MMA guy, right?
Yeah.
He's been training hard in jiu-jitsu lately.
He's got that terrible mustache. So if Travis is on the bottom, Travis is on the bottom with the white and black. He's going to use a sweep.
See Nikolai, what he's going to play here. Playing his head away, making a good frame there. I would make the frame. Nice.
I'm an
nice.
underhook guy. I like using that underhook to get
I
guard.
know you do. I hate it.
Well,
Nikolai showing his flexibility.
my legs don't bend like that.
Mine would be blown off right there.
So Travis is a hurricane dude under John Lawrence. So he's been
John's
training
in the
for
house somewhere.
John is over there coaching him on the left. I see him, and he's been training for 7-8 years. Tough guy. I think one of the things Nikolai told me that
Looking for a triangle. He's finished a MMA fight with a triangle.
he has.
I hate him going to omoplata right there.
Is he gonna go? Oh,
Can't
nice,
pass.
solid defense.
He's got to bring them frames back in.
Yeah, I agree.
Looking good on side control. Nice tight side control. He's looking to isolate this near sidearm.
Nikolai is pretty squirrely with those hips.
Yeah. All these little dudes are, though, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Like they're so little, it's like hard to hold on to them. You know,
Yeah.
they kind of like squeeze through stuff.
See Nikolai on a Kimura there. No?
Yes, Caleb, I'm totally jealous of the stash. And no, Dave, Nikolai did not fix that tooth. It's
Is it? Oh, that's right.
see, guys, I really think Nikolai's nickname should be Toothless.
There's really no reason to fix it until he's done fighting.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it should be Nikolai Toothless Gianti. I don't know why that
sounds great.
that sounds pretty good.
To me, that's good.
Nikolai has done a really good job getting back to guard.
Yeah, his guard retentions look great. Or guard recovery, I should say.
It's
kind of got... He's keeping him broken down nice.
Yeah, he's controlling his posture. I think Nikolai might be a little bit bigger of the two.
A little bit stronger.
A little bit stronger. Nikolai's a little bit more physically. You know, Nikolai's diet's always super, super clean. He's always,
always
even though he's not a huge weight cutter, he does a very good job, maximizing his body frame for flyweight.
Look for an armbar set up here. Oh. Triangle. He's got both arms in, or
I can't see the far
tell.
side.
I think both arms are in. No, I can't tell, honestly. Yeah, both arms are in here. Now you might be able to finish an armbar from here, though.
That's what I would be looking for, to be honest.
No, not you.
Actually, to be honest, I think Nikolai, the first time I ever rolled Nikolai many, many years ago, I think he tried a double armbar from this position. It, like, legitimately pissed me off that he even tried.
And he's been keeping it high. I'd like to see him attack the arm for like an armbar off this.
Yes, Carlos Mendez, Brad and Nikolai both made their start at House and Gracie Athens. Nikolai has always had nothing but great things to say about House and Gracie Athens. Because nothing but great things to say.
See, the arms are wide here.
So we're about 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Nikolai's doing a really good job controlling the
He
head.
could get an armbar here for sure.
He's working on that arm. Oh, he's going to turn. He's going to go shoulder lock.
He just like
that is very nice.
Bicycle it.
I would just pull it. Slot machine.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Wow.
Nice. Was that like a reverse Kimura?
That was
the way he had a grip.
Yeah, that was really good work.
Nice.
I'm just glad that now everybody can shave the mustache, right?
And we can see George in the picture here with that great mustache.
Oh my God, George Comer.
He's killing me.
George is not allowed within 30 feet of a school now.
Yeah.
Because of this mustache.
Yeah, I don't blame. These guys should shave their mustaches.
My buddy John Torres is requesting a no-shirt Valet Tutor seminar with Josh Leduc next week. All right, so we are on to quarterfinals, guys. So that was one of our dude, this is insane. So we got Garrett looked incredible in his like what 8 seconds heel hook,
Yeah,
and
man.
and
Two leg
Michael.
lock guys right here.
Oh, this is gonna be nuts. So like I said, Garrett is a black belt under Tom DeBlas.
He's definitely the bigger of the two.
Some people already bought it. Oh, sorry, Tim Thompson was bothering me.
Yeah.
So Michael sits down. So Michael Arrieta, GF team, Grove City BJJ,
Nice.
and Garrett is on top. He is in the black long sleeve shirt with the white shorts. He is the Pridelands BJJ team Tom DeBlas black belt. Like I said, we both these guys were very impressive in their first round.
They're both fresh, dude. So
I think Arrieta had to do a little bit more work than.
Yeah, he's young though, and he fights, so I guarantee you.
Yeah, he's in really good shape.
Days. He's like a little Gumby though too. Look at him.
I think we might see some leg entanglements in this one. What do you think?
I'm guessing so. Let's see what the area is up to here.
So I think we got to give Garrett a little the edge on experience, probably.
Yeah, size, experience. How old is Garrett? Do we know?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's a little.
He's still young.
They're both young. They're
They're not old like me.
Definitely not old like you.
Okay.
And that's a whole different type.
That's old. Hey, some of us start late. Let's see if he goes for that diving Kimura again. Oh,
Ruben,
he's going for all these jumping attacks.
Ruben, this Michael. Whoa! Wow!
That was
wow!
Sweet. I don't know what that was, but it was awesome.
Oh, Michael is 19. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. I'm kind of tired just watching that little scramble. Maybe.
Yeah, that jumping, whatever it was, I'd probably break my neck doing that.
I don't think I would even get off the ground. Foster in the background with his goon shirt on. It's nice.
There he is, looking.
Oh, wow!
Nice
defense.
Back on the leg.
Right to the leg,
Man,
though. That was beautiful.
Back to the leg. Triangle leg lock, triangle leg lock. He's out, I think.
I thought he had the knee bend. He was going to switch to that little steering wheel, too.
He's good.
Nice. That was great, man. Wow.
This is an interesting matchup right here, man.
This is impressive. Both these guys are just calm and doing their thing, man. Michael's definitely been on the attack a lot more.
See, he's got that knee shield in. I wouldn't be surprised he steps up and tries to take a leg from that knee shield.
Now? Garrett looks like he's slowing down a little bit. Do you agree?
He's used a lot of explosive movements, man. I think that's like a risk reward. I'm not made for those kind of explosive movements.
You don't say.
Yeah. I don't think I ever was. Oh, look, here we go. He was with the sprint underneath. Yeah, I think this is the better way to attack.
See how Michael's grabbing his own?
I think that's the better way to attack him, though. Try to use your weight and size with your passing.
Kind of get past those limbs,
exactly.
man.
But I think that's a better way of attacking than try to outspeed him out. You know.
Nice.
Ooh, nice Kimura trap. Kimura trap to the
wow.
back. There he is hustling. I can't see it. He looks like he's
is he under? Is he under?
He's in on the choke, I think. There he is trying to turn.
What about his head position?
Into it. Oh, body triangle.
Oh, wow.
This guy's dangerous, man.
That was really, really nice.
He was kind of looking for that that Kimura trap right off the get, the first
Yeah.
move, then ends up being the last one.
Mr. Leduc, I agree 100%. That was an incredible transition.
That was sick.
Brad, I think I've seen you try something like that before, but it was
Yeah.
way slower.
Yeah, way slower and more methodical. Basically garbage
Dude.
is what you're saying.
Do you know what's next? We got Garmo and Dante Leon.
They faced off before, right?
Twice. I think twice.
Different rule sets with Dante winning both times, I think.
Dude,
So
Ben,
they're
I agree.
familiar.
Michael Arrieta is such a great. He has so much upside, man. He's
Dude,
such a great
that kid.
kid.
Is
He's only 19.
he's
Jesus.
just all uphill from him.
All right, this is. I think Dante's beaten. If
I think he's beaten Garmo
twice.
And,
I think once in Gi at purple belt, and
once
then,
by rear naked choke, right?
Yeah. So.
That's Dante's really good at.
Yeah, I think the last one was at the Chicago Open, I believe. So.
I think he accidentally poked Dante in. Time.
Oh, time. Oh, are we just keeping that? Okay.
They got it going. Let's see. Dante's passing here is something.
Wow.
See that ridiculousness? So he taught that at a seminar, right? I don't know if you went to that seminar. You messed up.
I was not there.
You messed up.
You were supposed to teach me that.
Yeah.
You tried it. You didn't teach it
Dude,
quite.
I could not master it.
I don't think you taught. Well, look at that. He's gonna go.
Wow. Man, he finds the back everywhere.
He's just one little opening. He just took the back from there. So look, he's just gonna elevate the whole.
Yeah. He's looking to trap that arm too. Just probably reset him right there before they start scrambling. Oh. Man, Dante's good at getting that one hook and it just spinning right back to your back.
He's really good. Yeah, he's.
Needs some help dragging him, basically.
Those are big boys.
Yeah, you don't argue with Dante. Looks about right to me.
Looks like a fair reset.
Yeah.
And with Dante with space to work now, that's where it gets nuts.
Yeah. He's getting risky, peeling that top hook.
I really this back control is really tough when you can control their hips the way he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have both boots in, but he's able to.
What I try to do is go all the way. The way his foot is hooked is tough. I always try to go all the way down, belly down, shake him off, like scrape him off on the mat. But I don't think he can get his leg out of there.
That's where I really struggle. I personally, I would prefer a guy just to throw two hicks, and I hate it when it's really I really struggle at this point.
I don't remember
that. Dustin Ware says that he thinks that he saw that Dante has one of the highest sub rates in the IBJJF in 2008. I agree. I thought I saw the same thing.
Super aggressive. So, I think his game actually, I think, is better for sub only. I don't know, because he's just so aggressive.
He does. Oh,
that's his jam right there.
Just went crusher.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like I can't explain it.
Dude, like. Wow. That was crazy.
Dante's just an animal.
From Bellevue, Ohio, representing Strong Style Brasa, Jeffrey Pelton. His opponent from Detroit, Michigan, representing Detroit Jiu-Jitsu, Fadlallah.
Awesome. Dustin Ware, thank you for a shout. Thank you. Per BJJ Heroes, Dante Leon, 78.5% sub rate.
Wow.
Um,
That's ridiculous.
that's insanity.
See what
So we got Jeffrey Pelton on the right. Remember, he is the strong style. Brasa under Pablo Castro. Also have a super fight later with him. And then we got Khalil Fadlallah. He's a Detroit Jiu-Jitsu guy. Khalil had a lot of work in that last match with Paul
Yeah.
Akeo, right?
Yeah. Let's see how Jeffrey attacks this open guard here.
I think Jeffrey enjoys being on top.
Yeah.
I think he's aware of the leg lock game, so I'm interested in the athleticism and ability that he has
He is very athletic.
to be a national champion in wrestling.
Yeah.
Is
I think he's going to have to use some of that and just the grind. It's going to be tough for him to pass the guard, I think. And
right into the invert.
that was actually better for him, honestly.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
These scrambles, I think, are going to favor him with
I
him having a shorter match.
I
If he
think
can keep it going like this.
I think Jeffrey's gonna. I think he fights at 155.
He's giant 55 bro.
Which means for this, I don't think he's cutting much weight, if any.
Yeah.
And I think with just his style and his background, I think his gas tank's going to be really tough to beat.
Yeah, he's going to have a good gas tank.
So
I think that's what he should do, is try to push the pace but be safe.
have you seen the shirt George is wearing?
I wasn't paying attention.
It's a broccoli shirt.
What was it?
It's broccoli. It's Nikolai on top of broccoli. So who's left in the tournament, Dion? We have Garrett Lavaji is going against Dante Leon in the semifinals. And the winner of this match will go against the winner of Rocky Edwards
Got a
and
slam
Quentin
in there.
Rosenzweig.
Small slam.
It does
Gonna look
kind
for a
of,
toll.
yeah.
No? Smart wearing on him. Keep on that head wearing on him.
So we still have one more match after this. Quentin is going to go against Rocky Edwards. We have some super fights still. It's been a very methodical match so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it
And when there is a methodical match, I think we should.
no, I don't
always-
think it's a bad idea. Like, you know, if I were Pelton, I'd be doing the same thing, honestly. Trying to stay out of that leg lock scramble. Or
trying to use his
trying to
athleticism
use
to get
his
to the pass.
athleticism and his power.
I like the low passing better. I think that's just a
Yeah, I think-
smarter shot.
Yeah.
I think he pulled out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Sean was
I
saying.
think he got a warning for something. I don't know what it was.
Is Jeffrey looking on his own leg?
I think he is. I think maybe he got warned for. Maybe he hit him in the face with his foot. I don't know.
Oh.
We got 6 minutes left.
Yep.
He's complaining that I don't know what he's complaining about. I thought Jeff was just pulling out. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
he
I
kicked him
think
on the way out.
I believe he's saying that Jeffrey needs to work to pass. And
Oh.
Jeffrey can't just be standing up,
I got you. Got you. He's calling. I don't disagree.
which I don't
I
disagree
don't
with
think
that.
he's. Maybe Jeffrey got the warning. I don't know.
Oh, look, he's going to go to a hold. Okay. Oh, wow.
That's smart. Get on top. There you go. Jeffrey's holding him. That's more like an MMA thing. I don't, it's not going to help him here. Oh, he's got a Kimura there. Might get armbarred off of it, though. He's going to get armbarred off of it. That is beautiful. Either way, that's beautiful. Oh. What else can you do? He's going to reset in the same thing.
He's got to reset in the armbar,
Yeah,
right?
he's going to reset it right now in bar. So. Yeah. Let's see how they're going to
Yeah, I think
Jeffrey had his own arm in there, though.
I think that's a pretty.
They're going to reset the clock. Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that was just what else can you do? Is run off the mat. I've seen the same thing happen in EBI where a guy rolled off the mat with a heel hook and they just reset it. That's how it goes.
And that changes all the.
Yeah, it was just tough position.
And Ruben, I believe doesn't the rules say you have to make some sort of attempt on offense to pass of some sort? Isn't that in the rules meeting? What did they say in the rules meeting?
They said if you're both on your feet, kind of like, that's how they explained it. If you're both on your feet wrestling, but not wrestling, just stalling. So I think passing would be the same thing to me.
And Ruben, we tried to let him go off as far off the mat as we could have. They were literally into a table.
Yeah.
I mean, they were at least.
They were actually on top of people just about.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I don't know how you fix that. Yeah, it's just bad luck. I think. I think Khalil had it. I think the right guy won. To be fair, I think
he had the armbar.
I think he had it. So, but if I'm Jeffrey, I'm not happy. If I'm Jeffrey Pelton, I'm not happy. Yeah. So now we got a fresh Quentin.
Yeah.
Versus a Rocky who had to go into overtime, right?
Yeah.
So that's a lot to ask for. And this guy wasn't he just the Invitational champion? At 205? I believe at 205.
Oh, he just went right to it. Look at that. So he better. Oh, shit, he let it. Look at that, man. Who is going?
Did he switch sides?
Wow.
Oh, that heel is. Oh, he switched attack the other leg?
I can't see if he's got it. I think he's got his knee line out now.
Yeah, he's out the knee line.
Wow. You talk about tough, man.
Dude, Rocky Edwards, tough as nails, man.
Where does he train out of now again? Cody, you remember?
I cannot remember.
Was it? I could have sworn he trained with Matt Brown a little bit back in the day or something.
I thought so, but he's the one guy who didn't come talk to me.
No, I think he trained with Matt Brown a little bit back in the day.
Is that a 50-50?
Yeah, they're in a 50-50. They're talking here. I don't know what they're saying, but
Mr. Leduc says that Quentin's 50-50 is sick. I think pretty much anywhere he's attacking your leg, he's pretty sick.
Yeah, it looks like that he can't see the grips or anything on the other side, so it's hard to tell what's going on here. Rocky's not controlling an arm, nothing. He's just, I don't know if he's going to try to stand. Now he's starting to control a hand. He's got his feet crossed.
Quentin he's a black belt. I think he's from Knuckle Up Jiu-Jitsu. Wow.
Shit.
Wow. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Dude is nasty.
It's like, I want to go on that hard, but you don't tap.
Dude,
Dangerous.
very impressive. So, I believe we're going to be taking I'm not sure we're going to take a break right now. So, while we're got a little bit of downtime, so we're going to have 2 super fights with our young bucks. So we got young up and comers.
Yeah.
Before we come into that, we got, make sure we shout out Bassani Financial Group, guys. They are top left corner of the screen. They will take care of any of your financial services that you need. They take care of investments, hedge funds, insurance, whatever you need. You can go see Bassani Financial Group. I met the guy personally. He's a great dude, man. Really, really good person. So they'll look out for you. We got Barley House Cleveland, Disc Centers of America in Ashtabula, and then Go Million Furniture Service Incorporated. So we have.
So we got a yellow belt and an orange belt.
Yeah, so we got Tommy Gregor on the left. He's an orange and white belt. And then we got Gavin Terry. He won a match at King of the Mat previously and had a real nasty, I think it was an ankle lock, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he did.
And it looks like he's going to go for that right away, I think,
Yeah,
again.
that must be his thing. Belly down.
So this is the gi. Going to go straight.
He's got the old school grip on it, right?
Old school grip.
You can grab the gi. Okay, he's starting to grab the gi. That's
Right.
smart. Come back up on top.
So Gavin's Sauce Cleveland. He's been training for 6 years.
I got it there. Oh,
Yellow belt with
he's out.
4 stripes. He was a fight to win winner. His favorite sub's an ankle lock. I think we've been seeing him go after that. His sponsors are War Tribe and War Tape. So check out War Tribe and War Tape for this little guy's sponsors.
He's doing the thing.
He is working and he's working it. And then Tommy, man, on the other side, that kid is game, man. He's going at it. He's been training for 4 years. He's an orange and white belt.
He comes up on top. Nice, nice.
He just recently won the Midwest Combat Conference tournament.
Oh, look out for a take an arm off this.
Mr. Jiu-Jitsu, what's up? Are the super fights after this? So we're gonna do two. We're gonna do 2 young bucks. Those fights are gonna go, and then we're gonna do the semifinals, and then we'll do the 2 big name super fights. So I'll probably be losing my friend Brad Vukovich in a little bit to get ready for his super fight.
Oh, he's got the back here. Let's see, I think he's got the bottom hook in, but not the top hook. Is he going for a gi choke? I can't tell.
I can't see.
Nope, he doesn't have his hands connected.
But now he's got the
connected
rear
his
naked
hand.
choke.
He's got both hooks, I believe. Oh, he's turning in there. He's turning there. Might get out.
He's working it in. He's going to get flat.
Oh, he got out. Nice.
Nice work.
This is some good work by these young guys.
Hey, these.
Oh, look at this. Ezekiel. Look at that. Oh, good on that too. Giving up the back though.
Is he fighting the choke hand at least?
I can't see it.
So Jordan Chico is going to go. We're going to do our semifinals next. So we're going to have one more.
He's got this choke.
One
but
more.
He's fighting,
One more.
he's fighting the hand.
One more youth super fight after this. Then the
Probably
quarter.
just
Then
try
the
to collar choke
semifinals.
here.
And then
Oh.
we're going to have a meal. So he's the 4th match from now. KDJ, this is at Northeast Ohio Sports Complex in Euclid, Ohio, home of Revolution Fight and Fitness. One of the newest up-and-coming MMA gyms with a bunch of pros, a bunch of good dudes. Dude, Tommy is tough as nails. I mean, oh, wow.
Hey,
Great job,
that was a
guys.
good match. We saw some skills out of these young guys.
Both
man.
these guys,
Wow.
both these guys are great. They don't got nothing. He's got nothing to be upset about.
No, that was a good match.
That was a great match. He went up against a really good kid and did a great job, man. So, good work. Good work. Super impressive, man. That was,
I wouldn't have seen that Ezekiel transition coming, Cody.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
I was like, oh, he's going to Ezekiel.
that's the crazy thing. Think where these kids in 3 or 4
I don't
years,
even
they're
wanna
the
think
next
about it.
Arrietas and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Where they're, that was impressive.
Exactly.
It was good.
Yeah, it was a good match.
And our ref is impressed. He said best match so
That
far.
was a fun match.
That was fun. Great job, kids. So Zach,
So Scotty Tyler out of SAS, and who's the young man out of Leverage?
Zach Smith. And where? Okay.
I want to suggest a notebook next time, Cody.
So we got Scotty Tyler. Scotty Tyler is in the white and black short sleeve rash guard, and then Zach Smith is in the black
Orange
and red.
Black Leverage rash guard.
These guys are, I think, a little bit older than the other two kids. I think the one kid's 15, so they're right around that. So Scotty, he's the SAS Cleveland kid. He's been.
Oh.
You know what his favorite subject is? Math.
Well,
Oh.
if he looks at you, it won't be his favorite subject anymore. We've seen your math.
Oh
skills.
wow! I thought he was gonna take it back off that little roll.
Oh. He's looking for north-south, I think.
So Zach is a leverage kid. They're out of Portland. They're a Tom DePlass affiliate.
Yeah.
Is Rob Heilman the black belt over there?
I think they got a couple black belts actually. Like Rob won, and
Then
then
our buddy
have,
Sean. Did our buddy Sean Gray just get his, or is?
I think he's gonna get his
very
coming
close.
up. Yeah.
Very close.
End of the month or
And I
end
think
of next
that's-
month, I think.
Isn't that Rob coaching Zach right there?
Yes.
So you know that Zach's going to be well trained. He's going to have a lot of technical knowledge.
He's got to turn into him here.
Yeah, I'm glad he let go of that head there.
Yeah, that was not helping him. Now he's looking for the mounted guillotine. Good job with his pressure, man. You don't see this young guys a lot.
Scotty Tyler's doing a really good job with pressure.
Yeah.
That shoulder pressure.
Yeah. He's let him have the underhook though. I think he's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the scarf hold.
Oh, okay. Now he's got
Half guard.
Zach's got his half guard.
See if he does the lockdown. No.
I usually just do the lockdown to kind of pull the
Yeah,
guy
he needs
down,
to pull him down a little bit.
Yeah, so he can work his grips back in on the inside.
There he goes. He's starting it.
I think you call
Doesn't
those
have a
things like
strong lockdown.
frames or something.
Yeah.
Frames.
Imagine that.
What I've been noticing that I've been really struggling from this position a little bit is when guys kind of go that Wagner style where they just, instead of like locking their hands, they just reach through and grab your chin.
Oh, from like this?
Yeah.
Over?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't worry about that. Who are these guys? Why are they doing this?
That was a really good
Back on
work,
top.
man. Zach came all the way back and got back on top. You can see a little bit of Scotty's guard game here.
Looking to pass. Oh, getting rolled.
Wow.
Leg entanglements. Straight ankle. You're a little bit low on it. He's got the old school grip again. Okay, looks like he's going to crush him here. Ooh, he's going belly down with it.
That's where it gets kind of nasty if you can go belly down with it.
Yeah. No, he just kind of lost the
Oh,
position.
lost it. But look, he took,
Oh.
wow, very nice work.
This is a good match here. What do we got left?
6 minutes. 6 minutes. They moved the timer a little bit.
Yeah.
Kevin McCallion is watching.
Oh, old man winner.
Old man winner himself.
I was just talking about him the other day.
Maybe he should come back to jiu-jitsu, old man winner.
Yeah.
Great.
He's just smashing with this.
Scotty has got
pressure.
some great pressure.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he is just making this kid have all of his weight.
Yep. Shoulder pressure. He's got plenty of that. His coaches tell him shoulder pressure. He's got shoulder pressure.
He is using that shoulder pressure.
I
He's
think
got
he
a
should.
great mount. And I've been so
Now is
busy
there-
watching the matches. This place is
This place is packed.
packed.
Packed. Basically standing room right now.
Every table is packed. Standing
yeah.
room.
People sitting all around the mats. It's pretty awesome.
He's gonna go Nogi Ezekiel there.
Well, these guys,
We call that
these SAS guys are working Ezekiel's, huh?
a Bravo choke, maybe.
No.
Jordan, I believe we're gonna do our semis before we do a meal in Chico Bays. So. I think in hearing his coach is saying attack the arm. I thought he had the arm on the far side. If he would have.
Yeah, I can't see. Actually, I have to stand to see.
They want some. I think they want pressure on his head.
Yeah. He's trying this Ezekiel again.
Is his grip deep enough on the left arm?
It's more on the side of the throat than anything.
Yeah.
He's up high in the
But see,
mount.
now I would
he's
take
gonna
that
attack
arm.
the arm
Yeah,
now.
that's what I would start. I would start to yes. I would start to slide to that. Yes. You can go triangle. You can go triangle or armbar.
There's a nice little shoulder lock there too. You could do. Looks like he's gonna go. He's gonna try to. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to triangle him.
That's what I was thinking. But now he's gonna have to go armbar on
He's
the
gonna lose it
same
here.
side.
He could go on armbar. That's the
Yeah.
other side. Yeah.
This has been some.
This is a good match.
This has been really nice.
Sometimes the
Match.
kids steal the show, right?
Dude, these kids are.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh wow! Wow!
Nice.
Back to shoulder pressure. Wow.
Yeah. Get about.
We have 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, about 3 minutes. Now he's looking for the north-south again. He's caught here. He's caught here. He turned away from him. Let's see. He needs to turn into him. Oh, he's turning into him. I think you have to have lats to finish that. I wouldn't know anything about that, but
I think he's got to get kind of a puffy chest, right?
yeah, I'm not good at finishing that choke. Oh, he's gripping his chin.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
This kid's got a brutal style, I guess you call it. He's been attacking this whole time.
Dude,
He's got a lot of energy, a lot of cardio there.
These guys have not slowed down either. See how we go back
Oh,
right?
he's got the arm
Attack
trapped
that far
here
arm,
for
right?
armbar. Oh,
Nope.
he brought it back. Oh,
Right there.
he needs to scoop him with the other leg, though. He tried to
Right.
scoop him with the far leg. He's got a face in.
Got 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Man, this might go to overtime. Oh, shoulder lock. Let's see right there. And wrist lock.
A minute and 30 seconds remaining.
He's going to go to overtime, I bet, Dakota. This is interesting. Oh, nice. You see he's getting armpits with that?
We have
Minute 15.
minute 15.
So with Ezekiel again.
Now this is where it gets really interesting because if Zach can hang on for another minute, he kind of gets a nice fresh restart
Yeah.
in
Well, he's got half guard back. Man, he's looking. He is all over this neck.
We're at 45 seconds remaining.
All right. This is,
So our kids'
get full
overtime
guard.
rules will be exactly the same as our
Adults.
adults.
Oh, he goes back on an ankle lock.
We have
12 seconds. 10,
10.
9. Oh, look at this. Almost caught him in a... Nice. Time.
Wow, great work. So now we got modified EBI overtime rules. We're gonna go 3 3-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Super impressive.
Oh, man.
This has been.
Look, this kid. The kid that was on bottom looks good. He looks fresh, man.
Yeah, I mean.
He worked hard, too.
Oh.
Oh,
We're gonna let him start.
let him get his grip. He gripped too short. Grip too short. Grip too short. He gripped like here instead of like here, you know?
Wait, hold on. We're not done yet.
No, you're not done yet.
We're not done yet. So what's the time?
What's the time? Tim, what's the time?
Tim, what's the time?
8 seconds.
8
He's
seconds.
got to sub him in 8 seconds. So basically, he's got to do the same thing, only quicker.
Yeah. So if Scotty
He start with his grip too low. He started with his grip too low. That was a good match, though.
Great job. Wow. Great work, guys. That was, dude. Great job. That was impressive.
That was nice.
Hey, Sean, which one do you like better?
I don't know. The kids are killing
They were killing
These
it.
are good, man.
They were killing it.
That's fun.
All right, guys, 5-minute intermission. I believe I'm going to do an interview.
You're going to do an interview?
I think I got to do an interview.
With...
I believe I'm interviewing the BJJ Fanatics guy, I believe.
That'd be awesome.
And so what's coming up next, guys? We're going to do our quarters, or our semifinals. So we're going to do Garrett Lavaggi and Dante Lyon. And then we're going to have Khalil and then QPR are going to go at it. This is going to be pretty impressive. I'm pretty excited to see this. And then we'll have our super fights, our 2 super fights. We'll have Emil Fischer and Chico Bays versus Pablo Castro and old no hips, Brad Vukovich. So it's pretty exciting. We got to talk about our sponsors. So guys, if you see in the top left of your screen, that's Bassani Financial Group. They take care of any of your financial services needs. They will do investing, hedge funds, health insurance. Just give them a call. They're really, really great dudes. So great people. Get a hold of them. And we'll talk to them. So financial services, Bassani, they're sponsoring us. Barley House Cleveland. I do enjoy some Barley House, whether it's in Cleveland or Menor or wherever. I will totally eat me some Barley House. We have disc centers of them. Oh, you want to sit? Awesome. All right, guys. So, Disc Centers of America, Ashtabula, Go Million Furniture and Service Incorporated. Those are our sponsors, and one of the best ones, I think, which I have already shared and talked about a bunch of times, but BJJ Fanatics, they were saying, use the code KING50. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you get to save 50% off any instructional DVD.
Yep.
That is amazing. I don't even wait. Is that can I buy multiple DVDs?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
You could get the entire Danaher Enter the System series.
Dude.
Six sets, probably 60 hours worth of material. You get everything from Bernardo, everything from Tom to Blast. Gordon Ryan has a passing DVD that's just blowing up.
Shut up and take my money. That's so. What do you think of that? What do you think of everything so far?
Matches are great. Obviously, we're here. I'm here rooting for Zach, who just fought. Great
Dude,
match.
Zach did great, man. That was such a great match.
He's such a chill, quiet kid, but he's got so much heart. And I knew he was going to pull out some sort of surprise.
Yeah,
escape. Yeah, exactly.
It was
a great match.
It was a great match.
Those two have met before and had great matches before. So
I'm sure they're going to be meeting a bunch of more times.
Absolutely. And Garrett Lavaggi from Tom DeBlass Association is amazing.
Yeah, that's one of the slickest heel hooks I think I've seen in a long time.
It was fast. I didn't get it on. I was trying to film it live for Fanatics, and it was over so fast.
So tell me about BJJ Fanatics.
So Fanatics is owned and operated by Bernardo Faria. You may have heard of him. Michael Zenga, a few other folks, and pretty much it's the who's who of instructionals out there today. They've got everybody, pretty much anybody you can name. They're going in. Their next realm is going to be wrestling. So they were just at the national championships. So they got a lot of exciting things come out. They have a side project called Fanatics Wrestling. So that's going to probably be as big or bigger.
That's exciting. I coach youth, junior high, and high school wrestling up here. So
it's going to be awesome.
Since you guys already got a bunch of my money from jiu-jitsu, I might as well just start signing over my check every day.
Just direct deposit.
Deposit.
Right to Bernardo.
So that's amazing. What's the best way to get on to BJJ Fanatics?
Website, bjjfanatics.com. Follow us on all the channels, YouTube, Instagram. Always got, join our Facebook group. You get to interact. People like Gordon, John Danaher, Tom DeBlass, Bernardo. They're always answering questions. We do a lot of giveaways. We have a lot of fun. We make a lot of memes, a lot of Craig Jones memes, and just have a good time.
That's awesome.
It's just fun.
What do you think of our event so far?
It's great. Very exciting. Dante's putting on a show.
He's something else.
He's one of our athletes in the Fanatics crew. He's got a reverse De La Hiva series that's great. So make sure you use that 50% on there.
Yeah. What's been your favorite match so far?
Zach, obviously.
I think the kids they stole the show.
Yeah,
I think
Zach obviously is close to my heart. Garrett is. I knew he was going to be exciting. I didn't realize it was going to be that exciting. So it's great. I'm a part of the Tom DeBlass affiliation, so it's great to see a family member do well.
Sweet. What else you got to say? What else you want to say?
Just enjoy the show and use that coupon. That 50% off is that's huge. Michael Zenga was very excited when I told him I was coming, and instantly gave me that coupon.
That's awesome. I first of all, we appreciate the help, the exposure. I think we're trying to over here just put together a bunch of great matches, and it's grown a lot since we've started. It's only our 5th event.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope to come to more. I've watched them online,
Yeah.
obviously. But
well, wait, how bad was the commentary beforehand?
I love it. I love it. You do a great job.
So, we still got a whole bunch of good ones to go. So Dante and Garrett, that's going to be incredible.
Yes. Yes.
And then we have Khalil and QPR. That's
Khalil. I've been watching Dante and Khalil for years. Back when we were in the Hibero Association. Yeah. So Dante tied me in knots when he was about 12 years old. I rolled with him years ago. Murdered me.
So I'm excited. So once again, thanks for taking the time.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
So guys, BJJ Fanatics, King 50. So KING 50. 50% off. I know some of you already take. Look, there's no limit.
Spend all your money.
Give him all your money. Just. I don't even know it. I don't even have I just giving it all. I'm just writing my check. It's just direct depositing into BJJ
Absolutely.
Fanatics.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. So that is a great deal, guys. I'm telling you, that's a huge, huge deal. There's so much stuff over at BJJ Fanatics. Barley House Cleveland. Bassani Financial Group. Are you joining me? Are you coming to...
I can.
Well, I think Brad... see if Brad's done. Trying to figure out our commentating situation, guys. Sorry. I believe old No Hips is going to go ready for his match. Ask him when he wants to be done. He's got to get ready. So, anyhow, Bassani Financial Group, guys, they're the top left of your screen. They are a big sponsor. They are any financial services you need to get taken care of. They can take care of it. So, investments, hedge funds, health insurance, whatever you need, give them a call. Good people. Barley House Cleveland, Disc Centers of America, Ashtabula, and Go Million Furniture Service Incorporated, guys. Check out the posters. And they got more information. If you have any questions about that stuff, comment on the Facebook stream. Or I'm trying to get back and forth to the YouTube. I'm not doing a great job. My son is watching on YouTube, so Jacob, good job, buddy. I'm glad you're watching. So Jacob Lewis, that's my son. He's 10, tough little guy, and so he's out there watching. So what we got coming up, guys, in case you're just now trying to figure out what's going on, we're on a small intermission. We have the semifinals coming up next. So we're going to have Garrett Lavaji, and then we're going to have Dante Leon. They're going to go against each other. Then we're going to have Khalil, Fadlallah, and QPR. They're going to go against each other. And then the winners will go against each other then. After those semifinals, we're going to have two super fights. We're going to have Emil Fischer. He's our reigning Challenger Series champ. He's going against Chico Bays, which it's an impressive match. And then we're going to have Pablo Castro and Brad Vukovich. So Brad filling in for an injury on short notice. Just got his black belt from Helsin, and he's going to go against a stud in Pablo. So, and I know Brad's going to give it everything he has. So I'm excited to see that. So we're going to get this thing rolling again. So, guys, if you didn't know that, QPR has a leg lock seminar at Constitution tomorrow.
How was that good?
How's your arm?
Yeah,
my arm's fucking good, but he's on steroids.
I forgot to turn the camera.
When I pull guard and that fucking underhook, all this shit is not even fucking nobody.
He had a base of his foot was basing itself out.
So we got Tony Real over here.
Are you alive?
We are
Yeah,
live,
we're live.
Tony.
What's up, baby?
Tony, great match, man. That was good work.
I thought you did well. You jumped in last notice with a world-class guy, you know, so.
All right, so we are.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, it might turn him. And
So we got Garrett on the left. He's gonna have the long sleeve.
I'm gonna go warm up after this match.
So we have Garrett on the left, the long sleeve black rash guard and white shorts. On the right we have Dante Leon. He's in the short sleeve rash guard and the black shorts.
Second to last.
So.
All right. So this will be an interesting matchup. See if I wouldn't blame him if he tries
Jason
to jump
Anderson,
right to these
King
leg
50
locks.
is the code. So.
I'm gonna get on that King 50 as soon as I'm done.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You'd be ignorant not to. That's the best discount they've done, I think. Dante.
That's a great.
Doing Dante shit. Dante gonna Dante, man.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
So I think defended by putting his arm in there. See how Dante attacks this. Yeah, his slicer's just nasty, dude.
Well, you said he gave you some good details on it when he came and did that seminar.
Yeah, he showed some really good stuff. Like, he's going for the north-south here. He's got the body to do that. Looks like he's getting tight with it.
You think he's got the lats and chest to do that?
He's got lats and chest and squeeze power for sure. He's got that in spades, man.
I think it's interesting how he's holding the leg here to kind of get everything squared up
I
before
think
he goes.
that's how he's keeping him flat.
Yeah. And then when he feels like he has, he's
He's
gonna.
giving up on it.
So these are 2 black belts. I think Garrett's a little bit on the smaller side, correct?
See, I don't think Dante frame-wise is that big, but muscle-wise, he is redunculous, man. I am pretty sure there's not too many people that are more powerful than him in this tournament, anyways. I mean, I thought Carmel would be, pretty close to his strength, though. Carmel looked pretty strong.
Yeah. When Dante just went for that crusher, man. Oh, Deborah, I think Marcus. Yeah, Ruben, I agree. Everybody's small next to Dante. Deborah, Marcus lost his first match. He did really. He was really impressive. Him and Jeffrey Pelton had a really entertaining match.
Hey.
So
Except for that brown belt from Marcelo's that he faced at Kasai. That dude was giant.
yeah.
And he did some slick stuff to that dude. Dante's got his arm trapped here, so he does.
So we see Dante's a lot more methodical in this match.
Yeah, I think he knows he's against a good heel hooker, and I think he's looking to control position a little bit more. He's heavy.
I think he's using that pressure and he's trying to get Garrett to maybe explode and make a mistake.
I think he's trying to take the back, personally. Backs his position.
Ooh, the slide by.
Nice. He's trying to.
About 6 minutes remaining.
Yeah, it's interesting. This is nice arm drag. Nice arm drag.
Wow. Right to mount.
Oh, jeez. Thought he's got an arm trap. Michael for head and arm triangle here. Michael armbar too. He likes armbar too.
Looks like he's trying to set a choke up.
Yeah, I can't see. I think he might. Oh, maybe he's going for the Americana. I can't tell. No, he's setting the choke up.
It looks like he's trying to keep that arm across, the right arm across so we can go choke. Now he's going to switch to the armbar when he defends.
I think he got his arm out of there. Nice. Dante's really hard to shake from any dominant position. Ooh, nice job. That was his mistake right there. Giving Dante the back is just
5 minutes
death,
remaining.
Man.
Still have a lot of time left. And this is where just Dante's just nasty here.
Yeah, I don't see Dante giving up this position easily. He's really good here. Oh, he's getting the arm across.
About 4 minutes remaining.
He feeds it back over. He's got his head to the mat. Look out for the head and arm triangle right here, where he's going to try to retain back.
My buddy Jacob Banuski's watching. This company, Reshot, has a lot of great stuff about my wrestling team.
Oh, man, that bottom hook is just keeping him there.
I know that's for me the hardest part was when somebody's when they go to this one hook and it basically just trap. Oh, went body
Oh,
triangle.
body triangle.
Wow. He's gonna have some squeeze.
Ref's doing a good job getting to where he needs to be. Wow, nice job. Wow. And I think all the guys in this room that know jiu-jitsu know how hard that was to
Dude,
escape.
that's
We're all like, oh man.
like people are.
Got out of
everybody's
Dante's
like,
bag. Holy cow.
people are like,
Now
what?
Dante's gonna go armbar here. He's just setting it up.
Most guys are watching like, wow, he just laid down on and gave up mount. I'm like, dude, you don't understand.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to just stand up and clap. That's how nice
That's
that is.
wow.
We got 2 minutes and 48 seconds
Oh,
left.
the code for BJJ Fanatics, guys, is KING50, KING 50. Like I said, 50% off any instructional over there.
If you're not using that, you need to have like your brain tested or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Nice. He's in the 50-50. He's holding that. Dante's holding the hand. Dante looked at his own. He looked at his own block for a second.
Looking at the clock, it's about 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah. Dante's holding on. I think he took a glance at the clock too. Oh, nice escape. It's an interesting matchup here. Glad I'm here commentating for this one, not warming up. Let's put it that way. This is pretty sick.
I mean, you're going to miss the next one, which is nuts too.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
These guys are, I mean, they're going at it. This has been a very entertaining match, in my opinion.
Russian here.
Jacob asked, I thought the rule said there was no fleeing the mat for any reason. I believe the ref had just said something to him about that.
I think they should reset him, right? They should have reset him, I think, there.
Yeah.
I think Dante's fleed the mat a couple times.
So. Nice. Wow.
No, I don't know if that's going to be of any advantage to him, honestly.
Still. Oh, wow. Then he locked the triangle up.
He can slam here.
He can.
Dante's
He can't slam. He's got the leg hook, though.
He's got a minute left.
Wow.
I think
wow.
I think he should have kept wrestling, try to wear him down. I think he knows it too.
Garrett, that was
just tough, man.
Great job, Garrett.
Yeah. You can't in guard, on top, anywhere. All right, guys, I have to warm up.
All right, Brad Vukovich, he's going to go warm up. I think I'm going to be joined by Nikolai Toothless Gianti. So, coming off a victory in a Challenger Series fight. How was that, Nikolai?
Hey. It was good.
Guys, this is Nikolai Toothless Gianti. I don't know if that's his real nickname, but that's what I'm calling him, whether he likes it or not. So, all right. On the left, we have Khalil Falad, Fadlallah. And then on the right, so we got Quentin Rosenzweig. I just call him QPR because his name's hard for me to pronounce.
Yeah, he's actually going to be in your neck of the woods tomorrow, too.
He's going to be in Austinburg at Consecution Jiu-Jitsu doing a seminar. So if you guys are in Northeast Ohio, that's worth checking out.
From what Emil Fischer told me, at least, he is just a straight-up leg lock murderer.
He is a leg lock murderer. I've been very impressed with Khalil. Oh, Ryan Lowe said, hey, Nikolai.
What's up?
Ryan, try not to get him too excited. He just went about 3 octaves.
No, I was a little bummed. I had to.
The last Josh Williams, the last was Dante and Garrett Lavaji. They were going, and right now we have Khalil Fadlallah and QPR. So Quentin is a leg lock machine. I believe he just won the Anna Invitational.
Similar rule set. I know they do EBI rules there, and here at least we have modified EBI rules. And,
both these guys are black belts. Quentin is I believe Atlanta based. Mr. Leduc might be able to give me some more information on him.
No, but that really, I think, shows the reach to this tournament that we're getting guys from Atlanta, guys from
New Jersey, Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't just an Ohio-based thing.
Ryan Lose is excited that you're gracing us with your commentary.
Yeah, I'm a little mad that we don't have a like a on-face camera as I rock this solid mustache, but
we can switch that in a little bit.
We'll get that after the matches. Yeah. That'll be perfect.
So QPR seems to be doing a little bit of waiting. You can tell he's trying to get that leg attack here, and Khalil is doing is definitely trying to work here.
Yeah, it's tough. If leg locking is not your game, and with our rule set and everything, it's hard when we have to worry about the whole stall.
That's where I struggle, is when a guy's able to just pull me back in. Now, personally, I like to try and keep myself inside if I'm going against a guy who's going to leg lock.
Yeah, and I think that was, at least for me, that was a lot of my plan during my match. I know I'm familiar with leg locks. So I know the basic defense.
Khalil's going to go to pass.
Up,
but no, Rao.
That was nice. He's got the straight ankle lock. Looks like he's gonna.
Now the knee line's passed, so Khalil is solid. Is solid in this leg game. He's definitely.
He's done his homework.
So I like how they're going back to the center. We have about 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. It does get kind of hard at this point because you'd like to see a little bit more action, but you just can't be just diving into QPR's game.
No, and at each time you don't want to accept half guard or Z guard, especially because that's where he's gonna really shine. He's gonna be able to look for those leg lock entries, and you're almost giving him a leg lock entry right from the beginning.
I mean, I think Khalil is attempting to pass, so I don't think he's just sitting there doing nothing. I think he's attacking the far arm here. Close. I wonder if we're going to get a reset. Okay, that's what I thought. That's a good reset.
I don't think it's the worst thing in the world either for Khalil to make him go on top.
Mr. Leduc, you think Khalil's going to get cold? I mean, it looks like to me he has been attempting to pass. He has been attacking a little bit, but I could see an argument that Khalil does need to do a little bit more work. I can maybe see an argument both ways, right?
Yeah, I think it's a little more towards Khalil. Obviously, QPR is looking for those leg locks. He's looking for those leg lock entries. And Khalil is kind of butt scooting away, and I think that's where
it's going to become.
And at least in my match, Sean Foster, he's quick to call the stall if he sees it.
Yeah, I've been really happy with Sean reffing. It's not as animated and fun as Tim reffing.
No, but I'm glad I got to stand next to him for Rocky Edwards' heel hook sub. So.
Ruben, I was under the impression it was Leduc, not Leduc, and Mr. Leduc, I do agree. He does have to legitimately attempt it. And that's where it gets interesting, right there. He's trying to slip the heel. Now where's the knee line? I can't see the knee line.
Looks like he's just passed. He's safe. Well, as safe as he can be right now.
See now.
Yeah.
QPR Quentin is looking to attack the.
Yep, and there it is. Straight ankle lock.
Wow.
I believe.
He's impressive, man.
Yeah, that was quick. That was violent.
So a lot of guys, when we started off the day, thought that Yes, Jordan, Dante did win, so we're going to have Dante and QPR in the finals. And I think a lot of us thought that to begin with. And they had to work a little bit to get there, though. It wasn't like they just got they
Yeah,
ran through everybody.
no one ran through it. I think their semifinal matches were definitely the hardest ones that they had.
So we're going to go on to 2 super fights next.
Yeah.
So we got, I think a lot of people know Emil. He's
I think he just got his brown belt, or he's had it for a
yeah,
little
he
bit.
just got his brown belt. He's done a lot of stuff in Fight to Win. I think he was their purple belt lightweight or light heavyweight champ before he moved up to brown belt.
He's competed at Pan Ams, I believe, as well. Chico Bay's MMA veteran.
Yeah.
I think he's got close to 20 MMA fights.
Yeah, and we've seen him before in King of the Mat. Dave Freitag, can Q get to Dante's legs? That's a pretty darn good question.
I think that's the question.
That is what
we saw in Dante's last match. They were really trying to go towards his leg. He knows the defenses. You don't get to this level without knowing the defenses. But man, QPR, you know.
So we got Chico Bays. Dante is in the Mirkatsu.
You mean Emil?
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm saying.
Emil is in the
Mirkatsu.
very colorful Mirkatsu
Unicorn.
spats rash.
It's the first time I've seen him wear shorts.
This is new. Normally he's just got the straight up pajama set on.
Yeah. So, but he's got the strong style shorts on. We got Chico on the left in the blue T-shirt. I would actually prefer if they made him tuck that shirt in, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Emil lays flat. Not surprising. I've seen him. He does got some good stuff from there.
It's weird.
Stuff in.
I actually he had me roll with him to warm up prior to this match.
Did he crush you?
Well,
you're so little. You're like a baby.
Right. He just wanted to break a sweat. Obviously, he would crush me. It was one of the weirdest rolls I've ever had. I've never experienced a game like that, and I've just never experienced even during warm-ups. It's something interesting. But this was more or less his game. He'll lay there. He'll kind of, wait for you to make a move, and then he's just going to roll, and he's going to take something.
I mean, Emil is really good at what he's good at. He's really good at playing this game. He's really God. All right, Ruben Vera is making me laugh. He said Emil's physique is between Rory Nelson and Ben Askren.
He is sponsored by Amy Joy Donuts, and I feel like he's taking full advantage of it.
I wouldn't judge.
No. I mean, how can you?
So this is going to get interesting in a second. I'm wonder if Foster is going to get involved in a little bit. So it's a really tough way to go when
it's a weird game because
you
have to engage.
I do like what Chico's doing here with
the staple.
Yeah, with the knee staple.
I would say to an extent.
And Matt, I think there's a lot of people who do not really enjoy Emil's style. I would say he's a very polarizing figure.
He's got the heel aspect down. I will say that 100%.
Yeah.
But you can't really knock the success he's had.
And you can't knock. He does put a lot of work into his game.
Yeah, he works with Pablo. I know he does some teaching down in Beechwood as well. I think he works with Josh Duke, or at least he's friends with him.
Oh, I don't know if Josh would. Josh, would you say
I don't know
your
if friends is an
friends? What would you explain? Maybe Josh will shoot us in the comments.
Yes.
And I agree. Josh Leduc just said he's the only one attacking. I agree that very soon. I think our ref's going to get involved. It does make it actually, in my opinion, a little bit harder to call some sort of stalling when you're laying there doing nothing and just as well. Sometimes refs, in my experience, will be a little bit slower to call those things when you're kind of,
No, yeah, it's a weird style to referee because he will lay there, he'll wait for things, but at the same time, once you engage, it's not as if Emil is still just laying there and playing defense. He's constantly looking for offense.
And Dave Freitag brings up a great point. Thank you, Dave. Sean Doherty is one of his leg lock coaches.
Yes.
Sean
man, there's the heel hook.
In there.
And looks like he's turning this into a knee bar.
I can't see the heel.
And The knee is passed. He looks like he's going back to a heel hook.
So it looks like his knee line is cleared. Now, if he could pull it back in.
Does he grab the back?
Now, I did see like almost like an.
Yeah,
he just gave it back. Slipped it. Okay, very good, Chico. Very good. See, now, like at that point, would that like, that's where it gets hard. It puts a lot of onus on Foster to figure out how to officiate that, because they were engaged and Emil did attack, and then he kind of disengaged just to kind of
right. So I'm glad I'm not the referee.
You know.
And things like this.
Yeah, and that's, you know, I'm not a big fan of that. That's really.
Now, I know Emil has had special rules before for some super fights. Is this normal standard rules, or do we have anything?
As far as I know, it's just normal standard rules. Just
now, what I will give Emil is I was at his, I believe it was his last super fight, and that was. This is much more entertaining than that one was.
Yes, and then like. See, I like that. It's just really confusing when he gives you that pass so much. You're very. It's almost like you're half tempted to not take it because you feel like something's.
And that's exactly it. You feel like you're being baited into something, and you don't really know what the best plan of attack is. Looks like he's looking for that Kimura from half right now. At least just attacking the position.
We have about 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Stapling that arm down. If he can clear that left arm, getting that double trouble position, he's good. He can also start fishing for a Darce attack, switches to the other side control.
So Lawrence says some people have a lot to say about what they would do when in reality they would get smashed. I don't think anybody's saying,
I don't know if that was that directed towards us.
Yeah, I don't think any one of us are saying that. I think
no,
I've rolled with Emil multiple times. He's a really good dude. So I'm just And Mr. Leduc said he's pretty sure he smashed one of the guys in there. And I'm not just nobody I think is discrediting Emil. I just don't think it's an aesthetically pleasing thing to watch, which is
just you can be effective, but it doesn't mean everyone has to enjoy it.
Yeah.
John Fitch is an effective fighter. Doesn't mean everyone's going to enjoy that style.
Yeah, it's just, and Emil's done very well for himself, and he gets like I said, he's a very polarizing figure. And he's very good at what he's good at, and that's what I tell. I mean,
yeah,
Emil is a very high level at what he's good at, and it's impressive to watch.
I mean, he's a brown belt.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
And that was a solid defense by Chico.
Yeah, and that's that game.
All right, so that's an interesting development.
All right, so this is actually something that Lachina has shown me before. It doesn't quite have it.
That's where interesting grip.
You got to bury that heel,
Yeah, that's the.
He's almost got to get to his left hip and try to hide that heel though. There
tap.
That's a tap.
That's very good, very impressive. Good work. Very good job. Emil, like I said, Emil is very good at what he's good at, and
that's what he's good at.
That's what he's good at.
Leg locks.
Very good. Impressive. And I think Chico just kind of got a little frustrated.
I did. I don't think that was a smart tactical decision to jump into the leg lock game with Emil, and he gave him a 50-50 position.
Yeah, and I think that's
where they both can attack.
and that's kind of where the shenanigans that Emil does while he's grappling that kind of
Yeah.
leads into people to making a poor choice. So,
100%.
but great job. I mean, great job, Emil. It was a great way to finish it. Like if I'm grappling Emil, I'm trying to stay out of any type of 50-50 guard.
And it's hard. Emil's one of the bigger people.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to get to a solid half guard where you're going to be able to smash past him.
All right, so we got Pablo Castro. I mean, he's world champ,
World champ, UFC trainer.
strong style Brasa.
Strong style Brasa.
He's been here at King of the Mat. He's won before.
Yeah.
Bradley Vukovich, old no hips over here.
Freshly minted black belt.
Just got his black belt from Helsin.
Man, I don't think that thing's out the wrapper yet.
And he took this fight. He took this matchup on short notice. Vitor Oliveira got injured, which, man, I was dying to see that. That would have been a great match to see.
My gosh, two of the best in Ohio for sure.
And you know, I'm a little biased. Brad's my buddy.
Now,
So-
did Pablo have the knee brace the last time you rolled, or is this something new?
I can't remember. I've been punched in the head a couple times. So Brad sits. Brad likes working this butterfly guard. He likes to be inside if he's so he can attack. Now Brad's been a competitive dude. He's done a lot of competitions. You see him at all the local competitions pretty much.
It's tough. You don't want to let him pass.
Pablo
especially.
was using that knee slide really well.
But I think pulling guard was the smartest decision for
Yeah.
Brad.
I don't think Brad's gonna out wrestle Pablo.
No. Pablo obviously a very solid wrestler, high level,
And he's very good at guillotines.
Yep. He's gonna use the back right off this. Start working a rear naked choke.
Brad's in a little bit of trouble here.
We got 9 minutes. That's a long time to have a guy this good on your back.
He's got to worry about this choking hand first. And then head position kind of second.
Yeah. Obviously, the ideal would be to switch head positions.
Yeah, it's
but right now that choke is so deep and such a threat. The choke's not deep, but the choking arm is at such a deep level that we have to worry about that.
And that's where it gets. But the head position is kind of keeping Brad from turning into that choke, which is what he would like to do.
Yeah.
So that's tough.
And you don't want to go other side down to the dead side.
So good thing is Brad's not freaking out here. He's just, but Pablo is being very patient and controlling.
That's just years of drilling, years of grappling, just years of experience in general.
I like how he's elevating the hip and still working that choke hand deeper.
If he can start getting his back to the mat, he'll be okay. He can start working back to half.
Yep. See that? I agree, Dion. Pablo's very dangerous. Wow, that's impressive defense for Brad to get out of that position. On a high-level guy, man.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Pablo's as good as they come around here.
We got 7 minutes remaining. Brad's kind of working the knee shuttle. I think he's going to work. Yeah, he's going to try to work back in for
butterfly.
He does not want to have Pablo's knee inside. Pablo's
No.
so good with those slicer passes. Pablo's actually got some backstep leg attacks from here. That
Yeah,
I believe he hit that on Tony.
Yeah, we
previously.
saw it in the Tony matches.
A lot of jockeying for position.
Now, what weight was this at?
I think they're very similar to the same way. I probably 185-ish.
Cool. Bringing him back to the center.
Yeah, I don't know if Pablo liked that restart, but I think it's a fair restart.
Yeah, but you don't want to put them in a position against the mat where they're going to end up in a worse position that they have to
And that's
reset
where,
in.
I mean, Pablo's so good at getting that knee through, and that's where, yeah, there you go. Good job, Brad. Now look at Brad's inside, and I think that's where Brad feels like he can attack here.
He's got to control those grips, though. He's got to control those grips.
It is. such a difficult task.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Of course.
To control his grips against not only a high level black belt, but Pablo has a wrestling background, and he's definitely aware what's going on. He's definitely aware of all the attacks Brad wants to do here. He's not even.
And when I think by all accounts, Brad's not expected to win this match. So being competitive with Pablo, being able to, hang with a guy at this level and possibly, we're not taking anything away from Brad, whether he can win or not, but being able to last and continue not control him, but
yeah, I'd like to see Brad sit here or go right into his leg attack.
Yeah, he's not going to hit a takedown.
No matter what happens on it, nice. That's exactly. See, Pablo was very aware.
Sits
very
right
aware.
on that left leg. He's not letting him angle with the hips, which is good.
Well, Brad's needs to elevate the hips at this point to get any attacks that he wants, and that's just not happening right now.
That involves having hips, though. As we know, Brad has none.
Old no hips has none. But if you guys don't know Brad, and maybe you just know him from the commentary, he is.
Or the Open Mat Podcast.
Yeah, Open Mat Podcast. Check us out, man. He puts as much work on the mat as anybody I know. Trains 5-6 days a week, every week.
Gone to New York, gone to Vegas.
Yeah. He just competed down in Columbus.
Yeah, at the Arnold Classic.
Yeah. And actually, I believe he hurt his ankle a little bit. So
we can say that now because they aren't going to tell him that his ankle's hurt.
Pablo attacking the head. Pablo is known for being very good on those guillotines.
Yeah.
Nice defense, Brad. Very solid work. Did we just get a stalling warning on Pablo?
I don't know. I don't know how either of them could get called for stalling. Pablo's obviously trying to pass.
I think maybe when Pablo stood up and started,
I guess that happens a couple times.
So I think Brad wants to get some inside control. Nice little slide by there, attempt by Pablo. Marcus, I agree. Pablo is controlling the pace a little bit. I mean, Brad's attacking. Brad is trying to push the pace.
Pops his head out the guillotine there.
So I believe we have 3 minutes remaining. Two 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
Brad working Z-guard. Pablo looking for that pass again, obviously. Controlling that head.
And that's where Pablo gets dangerous. If he can get on your head, he's got a lot of stuff in there.
Up, looks like he's going to go Darce choke.
Brad using
clears
frames.
that arm. Are you surprised we haven't seen Pablo fall on a leg yet? Maybe switch it up.
I'm not as surprised really. I think probably most people are, especially will know that Brad's been putting a lot of work in on the legs probably. Then
Brad goes for a shot.
So I think Brad's just kind of getting impatient and
Yeah.
kind of fell into Pablo's trap there.
And
this is where Pablo's going to get things tight. See, the hard part here is the head position.
yeah, and
But now they're fighting the choke hand.
Pablo's done so
He's
good twice with that head position too.
He can work. Brad checking out the clock a little bit, which I can't see because they just moved it on me. 1 minute and 30 seconds.
90 seconds.
So Brad's fighting the choke hand. Like I said, he's got to try and fight the choke hand and then work his head position. So he's getting his head
clear,
flat.
he's got
getting
that
his
head.
See, look up. That's beautiful work by Pablo to keep his head.
Yeah.
So look, he's just basically gonna he's gonna switch him out. Okay. Solid work, man. Wow.
It's a very good match. Very good match. Did he just pull hair out of his mouth?
Something. Hopefully it was hair out of his mouth and not something out of his nose.
I mean, look at Brad's head. It's obviously just...
It's not Brad's hair. He's
it's falling off by the second.
So we have 35 seconds remaining. And this is where things are going to get interesting. If Brad can hang on for 30 seconds, once you get down to overtime, man, anything can happen. Of course, Mr. Leduc, Brad's defense is solid. I try to beat the crap out of him all the time. So he's
and he goes for the leg entanglement. Might be a hair too late, though.
I can't see the clock. Wow. Okay, we are going to overtime.
Is this the first overtime? Oh, no.
I think second.
Rocky Edwards.
All right, so.
What is he pulling out?
It was it's probably part of Brad's hip.
Is it tape from his
Oh, contact. He lost the contact. Okay.
Okay. That makes more sense now.
All right, that makes more sense.
All right.
All right, so guys, we are in overtime here. We're gonna have alternating choice, and then yeah, Matt, it was a contact lens. You're smarter than me. I didn't figure it out right away.
None of us did. Guessed hair. I thought maybe he was chewing gum for a second. I don't know, man.
Jeff Starr used to beat the snot out of me.
It's better than a toothpick. Like
while chewing gum.
So demoralizing.
It is. Jeff Starr would be like, all right, I'd like to see this get moving. How long? I mean,
injury timeout.
All right.
Obviously, it looks like.
All right, so, hey, Donnie, Eagle Eye Walker is watching.
Oh, what up, Donnie? UFC veteran.
UFC veteran.
I miss you.
So Pablo's on the back.
Now, who got choice?
So Pablo chose the back.
I'm surprised he chose to go first, though.
I'm not sure how that worked. I don't know if they flipped it or what. So we're going to keep track of escape time.
Yep, or sub time.
Or sub time.
So, he's got to get that head to the mat. Start turning what used to be his hips down.
It's probably a little unfair if Brad doesn't have any hips.
Looks like we're just going face crank at this point.
I mean, it's still a submission attempt.
Oh yeah,
it's
100%.
keeping it's adding up that riding time. So Brad's working.
He's still got that head and he's still got that hip locked.
That's where it gets tough. It's just such a tough spot here.
If you can scoot that shoulder to the mat. Nope, he's still got the.
All right.
It is.
So Brad's escape time is 1:03. Now, I believe if Brad can submit him in this, he's gonna get the win, right?
That's correct. That's correct.
So, what is Brad taking here? I'm assuming Brad's gonna take armbar because that's what. I just think he feels like he's more successful to get the sub here.
That's what I would have went with had mine gone to overtime. I would have gone the armbar position, the spiderweb position.
So Brad doesn't have to really rush it. He's just gotta get the sub, right? It doesn't matter if he
get the sub or get the control. You know, I think you hold on to that defense, or you hold on to that position, control that leg, and then slowly start working for that sub. And he's out.
All right, 34 seconds.
Obviously puts Brad in a bit of a hole right now.
Yeah, so Brad's down about 29 seconds. So
Pablo's going to go for that spider web.
Interesting. I thought he might take the back and just get some more escape time or more riding time.
I think he feels confident that he can escape his submissions, the submissions of Brad, and
now, Brad's
this
tough
spider
here.
web position is just such a.
Brad's actually pretty solid at the defense here.
Now he's just got to clear that elbow.
I've always been pretty impressed with Brad at this position. Because believe it or not, I like to go offensively here.
Yes, I'm aware. But he looks like that. Oh, and he's out.
Nice. Great job. Wow.
That was surprising. It looks like he's going to take the back now. I think he's going to work for riding time right now.
I mean, Brad is tough on the back, though. I mean,
Man, Pablo's already got that hip turn, though. He's got to switch to the body lock if I'm Brad. Get that control.
hold on, I can't see.
Can't see what the arms are doing. It doesn't look like there's much of a threat there right now. But if he can keep him belly down, that's a good way to add up this riding time, especially crossing his feet under. He's got to sink those hips, but start walking that right hand up. It looks like he's muffling him, and he's trying to just creep that right arm up.
So if Brad gets a submission here, he wins, correct?
I believe so. It looks like he's got it deep. Now he just needs to clear that left hand from under Pablo's armpit, and there it is. He's going to start going for the Russian. He's really got to crank drive that shoulder in.
So he's going to go more of a crank, and now he's going to.
And I can't see right now.
I wish I could see.
I think the choke is no longer a threat. I think he's starting to work that escape. If I'm Brad, I'm really starting to go. Yeah. And it looks like he's out.
113. 113.
And what was his escape time in the last one?
So 34. So Pablo's total escape time right now is at 1 minute and 47 seconds.
What's Brad's at?
Brad's at 1 minute and 26 seconds. So Brad's slightly ahead.
Brad needs to escape and then hold on. Looks like he's going to have a 21-second window to work with. Man, what a matchup this has turned out to be.
This has been great, guys.
I like what Brad's doing, clearing that foot with his foot. Now he's just got to start working those hips out. Start working those hips out. And he's almost there. I can't see where Pablo's hands are in terms of the neck. Brad obviously doing a very good job of avoiding the submissions so far. And was able to rack up some huge riding time in the last one.
I cannot see the grip in any way.
The right arm is not a threat at the moment. I can't see where the left arm is. Looks like Brad is almost out. And are we calling that? Yep, that is an escape. Another 103. So Brad needs to hold on 42 seconds, I believe, or 43, I think. Yeah, he's got all the times now.
So Brad, this is the last one. Brad's total escape time is 2:29. If
43 seconds.
Yeah,
he needs
43 seconds. If
43.
Pablo needs to be out in 43 seconds.
Brad wins.
Right, I'm doing that correct.
We are. We're good.
All right.
You're a math teacher. I almost decided to go to school for teaching math.
So Brad's got to hold on for 43 seconds.
Now, what's your thought at this point? Do you just go body lock and ride for that control time, get that win on control?
No, I'm not a really big body lock guy.
Or you just hope to sink those hips in and really just control everything?
Yeah, I actually prefer not. I prefer to go to kind of similar how Pablo was riding the back.
Yeah.
where he didn't have two boots.
No, I think this is the mistake that he's made. He's turned to his back twice.
I don't know how much.
And
I think going belly down really gives Brad a lot of time to ride.
That's what allowed him to rack up a lot of riding time in the last round. And I think Brad learned from going from spiderweb in the first round. He's twisting. He escaped.
What's the time?
I don't know what the time is.
Oh, okay. All right. We were okay. Sweet. All right.
Wow.
So, Brad, they won in 3 overtimes. Wow. Great.
That was cool.
That was great work, man. Unbelievable.
Congratulations.
That was great, man. It was good work. Now that's kind of how it goes in this type of rule set.
Yeah,
you know?
especially those overtime rules. They really.
I mean, Brad just had enough time, and I think Pablo definitely had the highest amount of control. I mean, during regulation, and that was.
I think the mistake was. I think belly down really hurt.
Hey, Sean, what's Pablo asking? What's Pablo asking? What's Pablo asking?
He was asking about the stalling call. And, I told him he would get two stalling calls would happen. He would have made no overtime.
Okay. Thank you. That was
Hey, good work, Sean.
All right, so we are on our finals. This is just incredible what's going on here.
You know, I would like Brad to come in here and take over his role.
Dude,
again.
I want Brad to get back here.
I know, right? I think he deserves it. He deserves his shine. We don't need to talk about me. I just want a measly one, you know.
Wow. This is incredible right here. Dante Lyon, QPR, Quentin. I wish I could say your last name better. So
On an invitational, king of the mat champ.
I mean, Dante is just.
We have the owner right here next to me. He's already giddy like a schoolgirl.
I agree. This is a hell of a match, man. Can Quentin get to those legs? And to be honest, like the more I watch Dante, the more I think his. I don't think I was wrong. Here.
Don't question our math skills. We got QPR, obviously. Seated, looking for those leg
So
locks.
Josh Leduc says Quinn's been wrestling a lot. I believe, Mr. Leduc, correct me if I'm wrong, aren't you Quentin's manager? I believe I read that when I was doing some research.
I know he got into the management game. I did see that. Follow him on Twitter. Or not Twitter, Instagram.
You know, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Now he's going to, I think the knee line's
The
cleared.
knee line is cleared. Here we are. It's the final match of the night as well, isn't it?
This is the final match of the night. This is what everybody came here. The winner of this match is going to walk away with $2,000.
And I think this is kind of how a lot of people saw this bracket going.
I think a lot of people pretty much, I think the way I saw it, a lot of people predicted this as a finals match. And I think it's a final match as a lot of people wanted to see.
Oh, yeah. Dante, I think really recently has started to get some good shine. He won Kasai, or won a match at Kasai. Obviously, has won a couple King of the Mats.
Yeah, he's always been super impressive at King of the Mat, and with his IBJJF background, you would think that maybe he would have struggled a little bit with King of the Mat rule set, but I think he's actually kind of shined in it a little bit more. Look at him take, and he's such an aggressive grappler. You know, we talk about his sub rate in IBJJF matches is one of the highest out there. I think BJJ Heroes has him at 78.5%.
And that's ridiculous
sub rate.
at that level.
At that level, it's just
I think a lot of those times you see good wrestlers be able to get down control.
And Quentin has been making a name for himself as well. I mean, he won the On an Invitational.
which is
I-
more or less a branch off of the EBI.
Yeah, and it's a, and it was at 205.
Yeah.
You know, so and I agree, Mr. Leduc. I think both these guys should get more hype.
Oh,
That was beautiful right there, right? Oh
right
wow,
into the arm bar.
wow,
Clears it. And
wow,
Wow.
dude,
Goodness. Damn.
wow.
What a beautiful transition. What a beautiful setup. And
I can't wait to watch this again and see that.
that was
Great.
incredible.
Wow. So Dante winning the whole thing.
What a finish.
Guys,
and that's how you want your finals to go.
I once again, king of the mat. I was super impressed. So glad to be a part of this. Dante Leon. We got to get somebody to beat Dante, guys.
Sorry, I'm looking over there to count all this cash on the corner.
I mean, stick around, guys. We're gonna interview our winners. So,
You want to just knock out this interview with me right now, or are we good?
Oh shoot, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, so guys, we are not done yet. The matches are done, but if you were following along on Facebook, why don't you guys shoot me some questions you'd like to see me to ask these guys? I'm gonna interview Nikolai. I'm gonna interview Dante. I'm gonna interview Emil. Brad. You know, guys, we'll thanks for tuning in. Once again, we got to thank our sponsors. Basani Financial Group. They're going to take care of all your financial needs. Like, Nikolai, if you ever get some money one day, you could probably head over to Basani Financial Group. They'll take care of any investing or hedge funds or even maybe you need insurance to get your tooth fixed. You should probably go and have a chat with those guys.
Yeah.
We got Barley House Cleveland. I like Barley House.
Yeah.
I enjoy food. And we got Disc Centers of America in Ashtabula. So up by me, we got a sponsor, yeah. Go Million Furniture Service Incorporated. Is Tim Thompson moving to super heavyweight? Oh, snap.
He's been eating good.
Matt Porter.
Good.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Matt, that question will be asked. We will have an answer to that very soon.
All right.
Also, BJJ Fanatics, guys. Go over there, King 50, KING 50 to get 50% off any instructional DVD. Shoot, let's you want to do your interview first?
Yeah, let's do it, and I'll bounce out.
Hold on a second. All right, guys. So, Cody the Sloth Lewis, Nikolai Gianti. Do you actually have a nickname?
You know, we went with the whole dark passenger thing.
That's
I know my
terrible.
dad likes
That's
it, but it's not my thing. I put it on my mouthpiece, but, you know, it's cool. It's good.
I
I got nothing right now.
Guys, we got to find a nickname for Nikolai. I think Toothless.
I'm not keeping the mustache for MMA fights, though. I promise that.
Porn stash? No, we're not doing that. That's he's not allowed within 30 feet of school children right now. So, no. So, Nikolai, what besides the jiu-jitsu match, what else you got coming up?
Hopefully, I got an MMA fight May 18th.
May 18th?
I agreed to an opponent. I signed for my license, so now I'm just kind of waiting to get the contract.
Sweet. So that would be your third pro fight, correct?
Third pro fight.
Are you still at baby weight?
I am. It'd be at 125, and I would, again, go back out to Cali, get to train with all the guys I worked out with at there.
Sweet.
Classic fight team. Tyler Wombles, Joe Murphy, who's an EBI veteran. All those dudes. Just get to train with a bunch of studs.
So Jacob Panuski, I don't know if you know him,
Yeah.
but I know him.
Fantastic person.
So he says he likes Toothless, and he said that gap, though. So one of the cool things I think that we should talk about is how you kind of went out of your comfort zone for this fight right here, this super fight. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we all know if we've ever watched any of my fights, I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. I like jiu-jitsu. Pretty freshly minted purple belt. And so I told Tim after I got my purple belt and after I won my fight in November, I said, throw me on the next King of the Mat. And he said, I got you. So I figured it would be fun. You know, I've done some Muay Thai fights. I've done some boxing matches. and now I get to do a jiu-jitsu match, and it was a good time.
And that's one of the I think coolest things to see your growth as a martial artist is you don't just decide, hey, I'm going to do MMA and MMA only. I'm going to you go out and do kickboxing, do boxing, Muay Thai, now it's straight jiu-jitsu. Donnie likes Tooth Fairy. That's pretty good. Ooh, all right. So how did you kind of prep for this super fight?
I think I worked a lot. I worked a lot of jiu-jitsu, obviously. I worked with Darren Branch before he left. I was rolling with a lot of guys here, and just kind of putting myself in pretty bad positions. I worked the defense a lot. I worked the spider web and the back mount a lot. And then when I got in here, sort of my game was I assumed he was going to sit guard. I'm an MMA fighter. You just kind of think they're going to sit guard. My plan was if he tied up with me at all, I was just going to sit quick and say, let's see how you deal with my guard. And then I got swept, and I have all the confidence that I can tap people off my back.
I think that's something that if you guys have not seen Nikolai fight, go watch it, watch back, and you'll find out he's very aggressive off his back. He attacks continuously off his back, and I think that's what we saw today, right?
Yeah, I was a little surprised he was trying to pull out, and the first time I didn't quite have the dead orchard deep enough. Second time I was able to get it, I was really able to get that Kimura grip and just wrench his shoulder off.
Yeah, and so is that something you've been working on specifically?
No.
Okay.
No, I hit the dead orchard every once in a while. I've hit it on guys like Zangief, Tim Laskowski, by Lachina. And, it's one of those things. My legs are pretty strong for my size, and when I'm able to hit that on broader shouldered people. So him having smaller shoulders, I was able to get it.
Sweet. Who do you got to shout out, thanks, sponsors, all that jazz?
All right, Fitness First, right here.
Hey, I love Fitness First.
I know, they're great. They're fantastic. Tyson the Bulldog, Lockwood Ridge. We got C. Bardo Construction, Brian McCrone Tattoo, and NEO Canine Solutions. So check all those dudes out. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Nikolai Gianti, and follow Pompey the Pug.
Yeah,
That's
I'm pretty sure.
Pompey with 2 eyes, the Pug.
I actually have
on
I have a
Instagram.
couple of students of mine who told me they follow your
Hell
pug.
yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
all right. Anything else you want to say?
No. Check me out May 18th and
Revolution Fight Fitness.
Revolution Fight
if you want to
Fitness.
get punched in the face.
And
we're
if you
doing
need personal training,
all right.
AIM Performance, check me out there as well. And
Hey, there's a big giant big giant dude who wants to take the spot.
Oh, he's
So,
scary.
Dante Leon's next, guys.
All right,
We got Dante Leon coming up. So, you got questions for Dante? Let's get those. So, guys, we're waiting on Dante to get some pictures taken. Then he's going to come back over here. If you have any questions for Dante, thanks, man. I hope everybody had a great time. Like I said, I think this is a great event. We're doing a really good job trying to promote the sport. We're trying to pay these guys who are coming out here. So that's kind of cool. Dante just walked out with $2,000. Our Challenger Series guys got some money. I think we're getting better. That's the goal, is we're getting better as production. So if there's something you didn't like, let us know. We'll try and fix that. Hopefully the commentary wasn't that bad. It can only really get much better until I get fired. So one day we'll find somebody more qualified. One day. So like I said, guys, if you got questions for Dante Leon, if you got questions for Dante, please post them on the Facebook. I'll try and see to the YouTube one. I don't get the YouTube one. So. Dempsey. Grace. Oh, Dempsey. Grace. Dempsey actually got Dante in the first match, who won the whole thing. And Dante's pretty tough. Yeah. So, guys, we will have Dante come up very shortly. And then we'll do old no hips. So they're getting all sorts of pictures and stuff. I don't know what's going on. We're doing all sorts of pictures. So we're doing Dante next. All right. Whenever you're ready. Awesome. So here comes Dante. Hey, Tim, you want to put the camera however you want it? Hey, buddy, there's some headphones right here.
Good.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Oh man, I feel great,
dude. You just own this place, don't you, man?
Man, you know this. I think I have good luck here, man. You know, I compete here.
It must be me, right?
Probably. You've been here every time, so like, man, I've been here 3 times. I've won 3 times. Today was obviously tougher. Quentin in the final.
That is insane.
Yeah.
A lot of the guys were talking about how both you and Quentin need more hype. You know, like as good as you guys are, we feel like you're not getting justified as how good you guys are. Do you feel that's true?
No, I get my hype, man. You know, Flow Grappling loves me. They promote me very well. I'm known about my hype, like my social media. I think people talk about. I'm just quiet, man. You know, I don't talk a lot on social media. Kind of shy, introvert type, you know. So that's my fault. If I don't get the hype that people feel, that's just because it's my fault, you know. But I do feel that when I succeed in tournaments and when I'm doing well and I'm doing things, you know, good in the sport, I do get my exposure from, you know, Flow Grappling and all the big sites, you know.
I think so, and what was different about this match, this tournament compared to the last couple of years?
This tournament was just tougher guys, right? Quentin, obviously world class submission only guy.
Yeah.
He's got wins over big names, so I saw him coming in here. He was on the other side of the bracket, but I knew he was going to be really tough, and thought there'd be a chance to have a final with him. But I was prepared for it, you know. I was prepared for everybody. Obviously, other tough guys along the way, but that's the way it goes, man. When you have money on the line,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
what it's going to be.
I think that's one of the cool things. Although you've been here since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You're kind of actually getting to see the bracket, kind of the notoriety grow and stuff like that, and it has been a kind of it's like you went through a pretty tough murderer's row to get to this championship today, right?
Yeah, man, for sure. They're tough guys, man. You know, no matter the result, I ended every fight in submission, but there's no easy fights. You know, I train really hard. I don't really have a camp for this. I just train, you know, all year round. Try and stay ready. So there's that, and each fight's tough. Each guy has a different challenge. Quentin, obviously, leg attack guy, very, very strong, and he hunts the submission, man. He's going to go after it, 110% every time. So I was able to get to my good positions and get a finish. You know?
Well, I don't know if you remember, but that pass you had right in that transition into the end was just incredible. It looked like he was going for your leg again, and you kind of just exploded past it, and then finished it from there. Can you remember any of that?
Yeah, half guard passing, knee through, knee slide pass with my underhook. That's a really good position of mine. I knew if I got there, I'd have a really good chance to get past his guard and negate his leg attacks. It was tough to get there in the beginning. He's long. He's got very strong legs, strong grips. So he was working his grips well, keeping me away. I was trying to work inside, get my distance a little closer to him. And finally, after about 3.5 minutes in, I was able to get in tight with a pass and transition into a submission.
Awesome. So David Brown, he says, does GF Team have a bunch of good people to attack your legs when you're trying to prepare for somebody on Quentin's level?
We study. I study. I'm training no gi and gi year round. I study very much. We do the attack and the defense. The guys I have here are not just heel hook guys. They're great at jiu-jitsu.
I think that's
they're good at gi. They're good at no gi. They're just good at jiu-jitsu, man. So and that's the thing that I said last time and that I say here is that's my goal. I want to be good at everything. I want to be high level at gi, no gi, submission only, whatever it is. I want to be the best, you know. So
yeah, and I think I've been watching you for a while, and you've had a lot of success in IBJJF stuff.
Yep.
But then you come here and you do very, very well. I don't think I think that's the cool thing about watching your game is it's not fit for one sport. You might tweak a little couple things,
Yeah.
but your game is just good jujitsu all around, correct?
Yeah, man. I appreciate that comment because that's what I aim to have. You know what I mean? I aim to have good jiu-jitsu. I don't want to be a guy who somebody can watch me train or watch me roll and say like, yeah, he's great in the gi, but I want to see him do no gi. I want to see him do submission only. Yeah, if you want to see it, I do it. You know what I mean? So that's what I want. That's what I want out of myself, and that's the example I look to set.
Yeah, because when me and Brad were talking while you were competing, I was like, man, I think maybe your game is even funner to watch in this full set.
I think
you
so,
know, because
man.
it's impressive. What's your game plan going forward?
Kasai Grappling next weekend. Similar rule set, 10 minutes. There's points, so it's like it's kind of like a combination of submission only, IBJJF, but looking forward to it against a tough kid, Edwin Najmi. Everybody knows him. He's popular, man,
Yeah.
and he's popular for all the right reasons. He's really good. So it's gonna be a tough fight. Gonna need to tweak some things, but it's good to get out here this weekend, see how the training's been going, and kind of see the result before the end goal. So I
Now,
got that coming up, and that's the big thing.
Kasai, they do like stalling and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, you can't stall there, man.
It seems to be.
Yep.
Is that something you have to train specifically for? As the way that sometimes it seems like stalling has been like the deciding factor in a lot of their matches, correct?
Yeah, for sure. In the gi, I think in the gi, stalling is easier because you have grips, the lapel guard, 50-50, things like this is a lot harder to deal with in the gi. But no gi, it's not as much of an issue. And the way we train, we don't really stall, you know what I mean? We're kind of just try to kill each other all the time, you know what I mean? So we don't have much trouble negating the stall.
Yeah, and who's coordinating today?
Gutenberg Pereira.
Yeah.
He's my best friend, like a brother to me, man. He's been here with me in Toledo since the beginning. Him and Kelly Highmore, my two backbones of the team along with me, and I had all the team here, all the guys, man. I can't list them all. So many guys, from blue belt all the way up to black belt was here supporting me. So it was awesome, man. I felt the energy, and that just helps, man. It helps so much in this venue. Feel the energy, and you have a good team, good crowd behind you. So I was very thankful for that today, and this win for me is quite special.
Is there any sponsors you need to thank? Anybody like that?
Right here, Hold Fast. Gristle Older rash guard. I got a custom one coming out soon. I'm going to be debuting it at Kasai. I'd like to thank them. They've been awesome to me. We've been together for a short little while, but Mike and the guys over there are really, really good, and they decked me out really well. Look forward to future with them. I'd also like to thank Monkey Tape, Armbar Soap Company.
Oh, I like Armbar Soap.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Oh man, I like the black one.
That's the black one.
Yeah.
I like that one and the green one. I go back and forth.
The black one smells really good. I like that. And when your hair's short, you use it on your head too, so you don't get any. Right. Monkey Tape's great. You saw me wearing Monkey Tape on the fingers today. My fingers are jacked because I compete in the gi too. So, and just. I'd love to thank my team again. GF Team Toledo,
GF Team, man. You
GF Team Perrysburg, Trevo. That's the thing we're starting. The 4 right there, the 4-leaf clover. Anybody wants to know why everybody on the team keeps chunking up the 4, message me.
All right.
I'll let you know. Why. So we're doing big things over here in the Midwest. And
I hear you got an instructional on BJJ Fanatics.
Yes, I do have an instructional BJJ Fanatics on the Reverse De La Hiva.
Yeah, it's half off.
Yeah,
half off. Use the code King50.
Use the code King50. Get half off, man. So
I just told them I'm just gonna direct deposit my check right to them. So
awesome. And I tell everybody, and I'll say here for anybody watching, if anybody has any questions, if they have the DVD, they have questions about it. I'm not a hard guy to find, man. Message me Facebook, message me Instagram.
You actually came here for a seminar, and it was really, really good. A lot of good stuff.
For sure.
So, we're Brad's kind of teaching some of that stuff too.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it, man. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Anything else you want to say?
Just thanks everybody. Thanks to Tim. Thank you. Every time I'm here, you guys are great. Putting on a great event and trying your best, man. So I'm glad to be a part of it. It feels good to win, but I'm very thankful for the support I received from my team and from you guys. So
thanks, man.
Thanks again.
It was awesome. Thank you so much. It's fun to watch.
Brother.
Fun to watch.
Thanks so much. Yep.
All right, I think we'll have old no hip. Oh, maybe we'll do a meal next. I think we got a meal next. So who's got questions for Emil Fischer? Dante, thank you, man. Seriously, real fun. I appreciate it. All right, we got Emil Fischer. Caleb, I don't know if that's legal. That seems weird. So, hey, camera's here now.
Hi.
All right, guys, I'm with. Is this the third time? Fourth, third?
I've done this event somewhere in the realm of, I think, I've only not done one, so.
So 4, right? This is the 4th time I've talked to you, I believe.
Correct, yeah. First time was with Mark Sestock, which you were not, were you helping?
Oh,
Ruben?
yeah, it was Ruben. I was doing other stuff. Yeah.
The second time was Nick Killian, and you did interview me for that.
And then
Gold Shower.
Oh yeah, I know.
Joshua Gold Shower.
Isn't it Hightower?
Josh, if you're watching.
All right. So Emil, what is first of all, let's talk about your match. Did it go as expected?
I didn't expect him to be quite as disengaging, especially considering the rules.
Mhm.
I thought, going against me, if I were going against myself, I would probably consider disengagement as a potential tactic, just because the fact that I tend to feed off, I tend to be a better counter grappler, but I don't know. I wish he would have played more. It would have been more fun, but it made him last longer. I think I would have won much quicker.
Were you surprised that he kind of entered 50-50 on
that calf slicer?
Yeah, it was kind of.
I don't know why he did that, but I'm happy he did.
Yeah, I just.
I mean, here's my thought. I think at a certain point, he realized that he was going to have a hard time with upper body submissions. He realized that I was going for lower body submissions, and I respect the fact that he was like, you know what, I'm going to try something different.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that.
So what else? What do you have coming up?
Next Sunday, I'm going against Joe Bays.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's at Consecution in Osterberg, correct?
Correct. And there's going to be a seminar put on by my good friend Josh Leduc.
Josh Leduc,
who is just one of my favorite human beings. I call him the Santa Claus of Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
Because he brings tidings and good joy to all. Josh, if you're watching,
he is watching.
Thank you, Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here.
He is watching. So that's up in Osterberg, guys. Is there going to be streaming that, or is that just coming?
I think it depends on the reception.
All right. I'm not that way. Maybe I'll try.
I'm telling you right now, even if you don't come for the match, come for the seminar.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to one of Leduc's seminars?
I have.
You went to the one here, right?
Yeah.
He's an amazing instructor.
Yeah, it's very good. Actually, it helped my game quite a bit.
Training with him helped my game a lot as well.
So.
And also tomorrow there's going to be a seminar at Consecution.
Yeah, QPR, right?
By Quentin.
Do you know how to say his last name?
Quentin Rosenzweig.
All right, I just call him QPR.
Okay.
Is that easier?
Q. Quentin.
All right.
Pablo.
So, that
would be confusing here though.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think of the whole the new place, the new kind of setup? How'd you think of that?
I think that the fact that the tables were in front of the bleachers made it a bit more difficult to see the stage.
Okay.
I was trying to watch some of the matches from back there, and I had a hard time. But I do like the setup. I like the light show. I like all that good stuff. I love what Tim is doing here. Okay. I love what Tim is doing here. It means a lot to me to see that being built locally.
Oh, John says there should be a stream. There is Wi-Fi there. I know John. He goes to Consecution.
Yeah.
So that's sweet. So that's exciting stuff. So that's next Sunday, right?
That's next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
It was originally supposed to be in Nashville, Tennessee, as part of a different promotion that Josh has been working with. I don't know the specifics of what happened there, but Josh had to cancel that event.
Okay.
Then, as part of that cancellation decision, I think that it was up in the air whether or not my match with Bays was going to happen, but Bays being Bays still wanted to compete, and me being me, I still wanted to compete.
Yeah.
And so we agreed that when Josh was going to be up here, that we would just do it at Jacob's Gym. I'm super grateful to still have this opportunity, both to Josh and to Bays, because for me, it's a huge opportunity. I have nothing, Bays is one of the first leg lockers I ever saw in action.
Yeah.
So.
Sweet. What else? We got anything else? What else we got?
I might be doing Fight to Win Pro at the end of April. I'm going to Israel in a couple weeks and be doing my very first seminar actually over there.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Going to be covering some leg lockery. Hopefully I have more wins to pad my resume between now and then somehow. I don't know.
That'd be
We'll
good.
see. We'll see.
And then so and then you're teaching 2 days a week. Where aren't you teaching?
I am teaching at a place called Ground Up Jiu-Jitsu. It's housed in one of my sponsors, Cleveland Cryo, has a gym there, Miracle Performance, and I teach a jiu-jitsu program Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 to 9 p.m., and Sundays, if people sign up, at 10:30 a.m., but it's kind of hit or miss, to be honest with you. People should reach out to me if they want to come train with me. I love to share everything that I've been given.
Yeah, and guys, I think that's true. I've trained with Emil multiple times, and you know, he's always pretty, you know, he's all real good, never gonna hurt you on purpose and stuff like that. So if you're not sure, check it out. We probably gotta thank sponsors, stuff like that, right?
Yes, indeed, indubitably. I have the newest sponsor on my roster is the Terp House, Impact Mouthguards, Eddie's on Coventry, Trap and Roll Soap Company, Cleveland Cryo, Mirkatsu. I also am a brand ambassador for Ludwig Van and Vanguard Kimono.
I have a question. This is serious business. You wore shorts today. Is that the first time you wore shorts?
No, I've worn shorts the last couple of times I've been here. The only time I did not wear shorts over these was the first time I wore them because they have a wonderful cookie crotch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see the cookies? You like the cookies?
I don't really like your cookies.
You like my cookies?
I need an adult. I need an adult. All right, Emil. So you got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm excited. I'm sure I'll be talking to you soon.
I hope so.
Because it seems like it's getting regular, right?
I hope. Like I love what Tim's doing here, and anything. You know, if you haven't been part of these shows and you have an opportunity to, or he's doing an event in your weight class, sign up, do it. We had Jeff Pelton get added last minute because of a dropout, and you know, I know he had a great time and he had a fantastic first match.
And he looked pretty
dude,
impressive.
he's so cool. He's one of my favorite teammates to train
He's a
with.
good
He's a
dude.
fantastic training partner. But yeah, I think that people need to step up more, especially local people. I see a lot of.
I don't know who Jacob Herlock is, but he said me versus Emil. I don't know who that is.
Jacob, can you make 205? If you can make 205, I'll do it.
We have to see. Talk to Tim, Jacob.
I mean, I'll compete against anybody at 205.
All right. Hey, Emil, thanks for taking the time, man. Good luck with everything. And I would love to talk to you on the Open Mat podcast about this Israel trip when you get back.
Sure.
All right. Awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wrap it up, baby.
Tim, thank you.
No, thank you. Appreciate everything.
All right, guys. This is the end. I'm sure I'll talk to Brad. I don't know where he went. So we'll get Brad another time. Cody the Sloth Lewis, we are done. Great event, guys. I've been super pumped.
Yeah, dude, Herlock weighs around 250.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, Tim.
Oh, you dropped your wallet. Oh.
Am I good? Yep. All right. Hopefully I didn't do a shitty job.
I'll tell you when I listen to it.
Let me know.
Let's end this broadcast.
I didn't end it?